second. I'm excited, bro. This is exciting. Heck yeah. Dude. I barely got any sleep, but I made sure I woke up for Night of Champions, so yeah, we're going to be having fun. We're going to be having fun for sure, for sure. Let's go, guys. Again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. Make sure you click that like button and also subscribe. What's up, WCC? How's it going? How you doing, bro? How are you? How are you? Are you ready? Are you ready for Night Champions? WCC, how's it going? Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Bro, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. What's up, guys? Guys, welcome, welcome. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. We're watching Night of Champions in the background. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. Also, click that like button. It really, really does help, and so forth. Appreciate you guys being here. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing, bro? I made sure I got up early for this. So I'm pretty proud of myself, to be honest with you. Pretty proud. Pretty proud, pretty proud, pretty proud. And guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related to WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related to WWE. We got Night Champions going on in the background and so forth. Good. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm hyped, bro. I must admit, I am hyped. I am hyped. We get a nice show here and so forth. You know what I mean? I'm excited. Definitely excited. Let's go. Let's go. We got the tea right here. Bro, I woke up and automatically I just drank tea. Here we go. What's up, Pete? Guys, again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. We got Night of Champions going on in the background. Yo, what's up, Cookie? How's it going? We got Night of Champions going on in the background. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. I woke up early to watch Night of Champions. It's going on in Saudi Arabia right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the capital.
Here we go. How you doing today? I'm doing good, Pro Joe.
This is Riyadh, the city that will host next.
It's in mine. I'm a little behind. So you're watching it too, Cookie? What matches are going down? So we got Jey Uso versus Oba, right? Oba Femi and so forth. But they're in Saudi Arabia. There's a bunch of matches. Liv Morgan is wrestling as well. Sami Zayn versus Gunther versus Cody Rhodes in a triple threat match. Evo Sky versus Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker Steel Cage. Oh shoot, Liv's there. Hey guys, if you're new here, click that like button and subscribe. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. Liv is super pretty. She is. Liv Morgan is super pretty. Do you know Shemrock? I know who that is. Yeah, I've heard of that. Heard of that guy. Hey guys, feel free to ask me anything. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you and have a fantastic day. Thank you, Rachel, so much. I appreciate that. Make sure to click that like button and feel free to stay here, guys. Again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related to WWE at all whatsoever, even if you're not. And we got Night of Champions going on in the background in Saudi Arabia. What's up, Elena? How's it going? How you doing, Les? Guys, feel free to ask me anything or just chill out here and so forth. I really do appreciate you guys who are here. Here we go. Let's go, Kingdom Arena. Oh, look at that stage. Wow. Wow, that stage is amazing. Okay, here we go. We got an intro promo. Did you know Donald Trump is the devil and stuff? Look, I don't personally think so. This is not political, guys, okay? My Trump streams and my WWE streams are completely different, all right? We're 4 more likes away from 10 likes. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. C-Wag, you like Trump too? That's what's up. Heck yeah. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related to WWE, alright? See why you should definitely subscribe, come back in my lives.
But for what it represents. Glory. Purpose. The pursuit of something greater.
Thank you for saving me. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Marcus. Hi, remember me? Yes, Monica, I do remember you. How are you? Make sure you click that like button, Monica. How are you doing? Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related to WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related to pro wrestling. If you're just curious about it, or if you're a fan yourself, feel free to ask me anything. I don't watch WWE, but I love the movies John Cena picks to be in. Hey, C-Wag, I get you. I got you. That's so cool. Yeah, C-Wag, feel free to ask me any questions, but I really do appreciate you being here. Do you watch UFC? I do watch UFC as well. I'm doing good. Good. Don't worry, I'm gonna head. Thank you so much, Monica. I appreciate you guys so much.
As the pursuit of greatness continues.
I am not SW. I'm not. Thank you, Finn. That's what's up. Who could Shrek beat in WWE? Pretty much anybody, probably. Just 3 more likes until 10 likes, guys. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. Here we go.
In Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
They're in Saudi Arabia.
Tonight, over 18,000 WWE
18,000 live.
Tonight for Night of Champions. Hey, everybody. Michael Cole, Corey Graves at ringside. What an honor to be with you today.
I did not know that. Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. Who's my favorite fighter? John Jones. McGregor for Saul. I got McGregor. Again, guys, feel free to ask me about anything about WWE. Are we allowed to ask off-topic questions? Sure, you guys are allowed. I also want to try to ask WWE questions as well. Oh, here we go. Jey Uso. Let's go. Just me, Uso. Day one, it's just me, Uso. Day one, it's just me, Uso. Day one, it's just me. We're yeeting. Let's go. Holly's taking down WCY. I got you. Hey, Mixie, what's up, Umbra? How's it going? Click that like button, Umbra. Feel free to ask me anything about WWE again, guys. I saw an autism video where you have autism. Ask me. Yeah. Feel free to ask me a question about autism at all. Hey guys, if you're new here, click that like button. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. What's your opinion on Theranos? I'm Theranian, and wait. What is that? I'm so sorry. I'm maybe pronouncing it wrong. What's up, RSY? How's it going, guys? Guys, again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related to WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related about WWE. Click that like button too. Thank you, Umbra. I appreciate that. What's your opinion on Jey Uso getting hurt doing the spear? Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. Poor technique. Poor technique, you know? I might have to teach him something. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'd get whooped by Jey Uso.
Tonight in Riyadh.
I appreciate the question, Cookie. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related to WWE. Anything at all. Guys, one more like until 10 likes. HBK or Hitman? HBK or Hitman? You only pick one. Dude, HBK for sure. Bap, you should definitely subscribe and come back in my lives. Thank you so much for the question. Ask me any other question, too. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. Helen, heck yeah. Helen, you should definitely subscribe. Come back to my lives. Click that like button as well. That's what's up, Josh. Let's go. Guys, we reached 10 likes. 4 more likes until 15. What's your opinion on the Usos getting hurt? I answered that, Cookie. Yeah, poor technique. Poor technique. Yeah, HBK rules, for real. No, it's just... Obafemi. Day one, it's just me. Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I think he'll get hurt mid-match. Oh, shoot. Favorite toy belt as a kid? That's a good question. The freaking spinner belt, for sure. The spinner belt. My favorite WWE belt as a kid was definitely the John Cena spinner belt. I used to spin it. I used to get it from Walmart. I used to spin the thing and stuff. I used to wear it. It was sick. It was sick, you know? You know what I mean? Again, guys, I'm a Cena versus Edge pack. What do you mean, Cena? Oh, I remember that. Hey, bro, what is WWE? WWE is World Wrestling Entertainment. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan. Feel free to ask me anything about WWE. It's pro wrestling, so feel free to ask me anything about it. Click that like button as well. Any question that's on your mind, if you're curious about it or so forth, or anything, okay, guys? Jace is going to be the king of the ring. You think so, Cameron? Let's see it. Oh, I'm excited for Obafemi. Arm wrestling, not pro wrestling, like script wrestling. Okay, here we go, Oba. Let's go. Who? Let's go, guys. Oba. Who? Dude, what's wrong with the I can barely hear the music. Oba. Hi, my brother's autistic and I'm obsessed with WWE. He watches your live sometimes and it's his birthday. Yes, happy birthday. Happy birthday, whoever your brother is. Tally, I appreciate that. Definitely click that like button, subscribe. What's up, Lay? How's it going, Lay? Welcome back. I'm so glad to see you back. Again, guys, if you're new here, favorite classic Dulex action figure? That's such a good question. Probably John Cena and Kane, I believe, you know? Again, guys, feel free to ask me any WWE questions or questions at all. Tally, I really appreciate the question. Oh, but Femi, yes, NS, you should definitely subscribe and come back on my lives. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me any WWE questions. I'm watching Night of Champions in the background. What's up, P1? How's it going? Click that like button, too. We're one more like away from 15 likes. We're one more like away from 15 likes. That's what's up, Cookie. Yes, WWE is awesome. Favorite match of all time? I said it before, Triple H versus Undertaker, Hell in a Cell, WrestleMania 28. Anyways, I'm here to say that I'm gonna need you. Awesome, that's sick. I am not trans, no.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Obafemi!
Oba. Who? Here's what winning. Linda, it's the first match is about to start. Jey Uso versus Obafemi. Obafemi's gear is sick. My favorite match is CM Punk versus Braun Breaker for the World Heavyweight Championship on Stranger Things Raw. Oh, dude, that's sick. I'm drinking tea. Wait, what is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an atmosphere here tonight. The official for this matchup
That's sick.
is Daryl Sharma. He will ring the bell.
Again, guys, if you're new, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything.
King of the
Man.
ring in the history.
Yes, of course I'm watching WWE like a child. I love WWE. We all know who's gonna win 100%. Who do you think's gonna win, KY? I don't know.
King of the Ring winners over the years
Here we go.
would go on to the Hall of Fame. A dozen enshrined in the WWE Hall. 11 would go on to become world title holders.
Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to. Guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. If you're new here, click that like button, subscribe, and come back to my lives. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related to WWE. Okay? Me and my mom love Braun Breaker for CM Punk. That's sick.
And here we go, and Obafemi will toss Jey Uso into the corner to start things off. Corey, how can Jey win this match?
Just like this, stick and move. Don't stand in front of Ova for too long because there's no way Jey can match the power of the ruler.
Do you like UFC? Absolutely. I like UFC as well, for sure.
It may have just angered him.
Personal opinion on Vince. I like Vince. Honestly, I know he's got in trouble personally, but I like Vince personally. Honestly, that's just a personal opinion. You know, I love Vince from WWE. I think he's a better creative director. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related about WWE. Click that like button as well, and come back in my lives.
For the weary, Jey.
Vince, don't look. This is awesome. What operates it? What do you mean operating system? Like this? It's a massage gun. The only way Jey wins if Brock Lesnar does the F5. Yeah, there's a rumor about that of him returning. That'd be sick.
Looks to take control and do what he does best. Suicide dive. Drives him into the barricade, but he's still on his feet.
Why do you have a Trump flag? Well, I do Trump lives. Again, guys, I am a Trump supporter. Okay, if you don't like politics, it's fine. You don't have to watch my Trump lives and stuff. I don't try not to get politics involved in these WWE lives, you know. And if you want to come on my Trump lives and question me, feel free to do it. Subscribe and click that like button as well. You must be watching Night Champions. Is the same? No, Jesse. It's a good card, Jesse. Jesse, you should definitely click that like button, subscribe. What's up to Chad USA? Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related to WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related to WWE. Dude, I need this. Cool way to go about it. I don't mess with politics. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, bro. I don't, and I also don't like people who just like hate me just because I support Trump. Like, bro, I'm not like a total Trump glazer. You know, I keep it separate. You know what I mean? My WWE lives are about WWE, and my Trump lives are about Trump, and then my UFC lives is about the UFC. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, I got Night of Champions in the background. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. WWE is super lame, in my opinion. I basically only watched it from 2010 or earlier. That's what's up. Favorite WWE classic Dulex action figure? A Dulex? You know, you gotta ask me about the Elite collection. Dude, my favorite WWE Elite action figure was, what was it? It was a CM Punk one with the white and red shirt. You know what I'm talking about? His like OG shirt. I love that one, you know? I love that one. WWE Elite Series from Toys R Us. Remember Toys R Us? They had Toys R Us exclusives. Those are awesome. For sure. For sure. Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Click that like button, subscribe as well. Nah, exactly. In my opinion, America was built by a melting pot. Just because we don't have the same views don't mean we can't get along. Exactly. It's chaos for sure. Do you miss Vince McMahon running to WWE? I think Triple H to destroy it. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, bro. I don't think we would have ever gotten CM Punk back if Vince wasn't, if Vince was there. You know what I mean? But that's the only thing I like. Yeah, I like Vince better personally. I like Vince. I'm not gonna lie. Samoa Joe versus Gunther sleeper hold match. That would be. Oh, hey, it's Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon. We got Vince McMahon here. Vince McMahon, you should definitely click that like button, subscribe, bro. I can't believe we got Vince McMahon here. That's crazy. We got Vince McMahon in the chat, bro. Vince McMahon, are you ever gonna come back? Guys, again, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Do you remember when 2008 NXT versus Raw ECW came out on? Yes, I do. I do, Bap, I do. CM Punk is a shell of his former self. Punk is a corporate sellout. I don't know. I still like him. Least favorite and most favorite wrestling from this era. Least favorite? I don't even know if I have a least favorite. I mean, I would say, like, probably El Grande Americano, but he doesn't exist anymore. But, oh, okay, I got one. Javon Evans. Okay, my favorite is Dominic Mysterio. Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar should happen. They both have unfinished business. I agree. I thought they were going to cut Braun Strowman, to be honest. Where the hell is Braun Strowman? Like, what? Is he injured? Does anyone know? He is. CM Punk is a living legend. Yes, sir. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. We're 3 likes away from 25 likes, so make sure to click that like button as well. Favorite, the Boogeyman. Worst, Jimmy Wong Yang. Jimmy Wong Yang, I remember that guy, I think. Jake, I've heard of that. Jakey boy, definitely click that like button, subscribe. I think I did read your last comment. Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. Samoa Joe will retire Gunther by putting him in the sleep and do irony with him. Well, Samoa Joe is in the AEWs, right? So, what's up, Tulu? Tulu, welcome. How you doing? Again, click that like button. Oh, shoot. Whoops, sorry, my bad. Again, guys, click that like button. We're 3 likes away from 30 likes. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. If you have any questions or so forth, whatnot. Sami Zayn sucks. I agree. I'm glad that I'm glad that he's getting a push by WWE. I hope he wins. Honestly, do you acknowledge the bloodline? Yes. Skempire, you should definitely click that like button, subscribe as well. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related to WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything related to WWE. I'm watching Night Champions in the background. Click that like button, subscribe if you're new here. Click that like button, subscribe, and come back in my lives. Rhea Ripley versus Dominic Mysterio should happen. Yes, I agree, bro. They should do that. That situation with your mom? Yeah, the situation with my mom's all right. You know, I talked to her yesterday and stuff. I appreciate you guys asking and caring about that. Yeah, we're fine and stuff, you know. I'm just worried about conservatorship. Trump, what's up? Forrest, yes, Trump is awesome. Guys, click that like button as well. I do Trump streams as well, even if you're not a Trump supporter, okay? I'm not going to bring politics into these lives and stuff, but I do Trump supporter lives as well. So if you're criticize Trump or don't, feel free to come on those lives as well. Click that like button, subscribe too. Why do fans mark out for... Is Rhea Ripley a baddie? Yes, for sure. Why do fans mark out for Biggs with no ability like Goldberg? What do you mean by Biggs? Who's Biggs? What's your favorite pay-per-view? I miss Extreme Rules, bro. I miss Extreme Rules. Is Rhea Ripley a baddie? Yes, Anna, for sure. Anna, for sure. Anna, you should definitely subscribe. Come back in my lives. Trump is the only president who is a WWE Hall of Famer. Is he actually a WWE Hall of Famer? Is that official? Dude, honestly, there was a rumor that he would be at WrestleMania last year and stuff, but... Obafemi won.
Obafemi would sit up and once again utilize his superhuman power to turn the tides of this one back into...
Thank you, Carrie. Let's go, Obafemi won. Rey Mysterio had the best figures. I agree. For sure, with the bars wide. Royal Rumble 2000, that's sick. WWE ruined Austin Theory and Dominic Mysterio. Dude, where is Austin Theory? Oh yeah, Austin Theory's in the Vision. Thank you, John. Guys, again, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Obafemi won against Jey Uso. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan. Feel free to ask me anything about WWE. If you're new here, make sure you click that like button and subscribe. Make sure you click that like button and subscribe as well. Why didn't Cesaro ever get the strap? Dude, I miss Cesaro. I miss Cesaro so much. Cesaro deserves to be back in WWE. I don't like his AEW character. I really don't. Cesaro is awesome. You guys remember Cesaro? WWE's terrible now? Nah, it's not terrible. Okay, here we go. Oba Femi's getting interviewed again, guys. Drop your WWE questions, all right? I'll scroll through them.
King of the Ring.
I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. All right, guys.
It feels so good to go from a ruler to being the king.
Dude, they got audio issues.
He did not understand what he was up against tonight. He thought he was just fighting one man. You might be able to beat one man, but you can't beat fate. And you can't beat destiny. And most importantly, you can't beat me.
I feel like Brock Lesnar's going to be there.
Because I am the ruler.
I feel like Brock Lesnar's going to return. I feel like Brock Lesnar's going to return.
The mountain that you cannot climb, the mountain that you cannot conquer, the one of one, the beast slayer, the one, the chosen one, the king of the ring, Oba!
So now the question,
Ah!
who will Oba Femi choose?
I thought Brock Lesnar was going to turn. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE.
Or will it be the winner of tonight's triple threat?
What's up, Drew? Guys, make sure to click that like button. We're 3 likes away from 40 likes, guys. 3 likes away from 40 likes. Who won the Royal Rumble in 1999? I have no idea. I wasn't watching then Triple J, but thank you for asking that. How did Oba win? I think like his finisher. They released Braun Strowman and Karrion Kross. What you will expect by a bald fraud, Cody's Rhodes' husband. Oh, Liv Morgan versus Io Sky. Guys, wait. They released Braun Breaker? I thought, isn't his show going on? It's WWF? Yeah, I didn't watch it then. Do a Ric Flair impression? Woo! I don't know. I can't really do a good one. Woo! Woo! We got to get a woo in the comments for Ric Flair. Was that a good woo? Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Has it been since Cody won the title? You think so? The Undertaker returns, Josh. I hope so. I hope the Undertaker will return. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Make sure you click that like button, subscribe as well. What you watching? Well, everybody knows wrestling is entertainment. Yes, it is good entertainment. Exactly, Josh. Guys, I'm 2 likes away from 40 likes, guys. 2 likes away from 40 likes. Make sure to click that like button. Now WWE is planning Brock versus Oba. Now their business is over now. No, I think they are planning Brock versus Oba, though. Dude, I hope their next match is in Hell in a Cell. I hope they have a Hell in a Cell match. That would be sick. Wrestlers are great stunt people for real, dude. And they're super athletic, too. They're super athletic. You'll be surprised how hard it is. Why do you like WWE over actual sports? Well, I like other sports, too. I like UFC as well, and so forth. I watched WWF ever since 1979. That's sick. Unpopular opinion, I think Triple H is the man. Yeah, you know, Triple H isn't that bad, okay? But I don't know. You know what I don't like? I don't like these cuts that they do. I'm so glad. I'm so mad that who's that girl that they cut? Who's that one girl that WWE cut? It wasn't Stephanie Vicaire, but what was her name? Someone help me. That girl along with her husband. What was her name, guys? Do you guys remember what her name was that they cut recently? Vicaire. It wasn't Vicaire. It was a girl. It was a girl. I forgot what her name was. But dude, I'm so mad that they cut her. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about related to WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Do you think Goldberg will come out of retirement and beat Roman for the belt? I don't know. I think that's a little bit far-fetched. LT, because he had his retirement match at Saturday Night's main event. So, yeah. Popular opinion, Triple H is fucking terrible, and already was. R-Ty, that's funny. You should subscribe and come back on my lives. He ain't that bad to me, but that's funny. That is popular opinion. Again, guys, I'm a fan of WWE, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Goldberg was awesome, for real. Maga, we need to get back to the drawing board for a solution. I agree. Guys, one more like until 40 likes. Click that like button, subscribe. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. What do you think about Kairi Sane? You know, Kairi Sane, I don't know, like, the thing is with Kairi Sane is that, wait, hold up. Who's the Kairi Sane one again? Okay, yeah, I like Kairi Sane. Wait, didn't they cut Kairi Sane? Didn't they cut her? They cut Kairi Sane, did they not? JCB, you should definitely click that like button, subscribe. Yeah, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Yeah, I'm mad that they cut Kairi Sane. Hold on. What girls did WWE cut recently? But you know what I'm very mad about? I'm mad. I'm so mad WWE cut Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega was so good, bro. Do you guys remember Zelina Vega? She was awesome. She's bad, too. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE.
We know the brand new king of the ring, Obafemi, will face a champion of his choosing at SummerSlam. In moments, we're going to find out who the queen of the ring will be.
Thank you guys for the compliments on the hair. What's up, guys? Again, guys, feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Hulk Hogan made the business. I agree.
But before we get to SummerSlam,
No wrestling fame without Hulk Hogan. I agree. They both got released. I know JCB. I was so mad. Zelina Vega was awesome. And they cut the whole Wyatt Six. Like, it made no sense. Like, why even make the Wyatt Six, bro? What a stupid thing to do, bro. I don't fucking understand. Here we go. Liv. Oh, Danhausen's here. You are cursed. Let's go, Danhausen. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'll get to your questions. Danhausen is talking right now, though. I'm watching.
It is I, Danhausen. Very nice.
Very evil.
And it is Danhausen's first time here. And it has been quite wonderful. That's right, Danhausen's been very excited to continue his experiments because recently he's come into a substantial...
Click that like button, guys. We're 4 likes away from 45 likes. Oh! Liv Morgan's here. Liv Morgan. I hate this song. Oh, Danhausen attire.
Speaking of money, you owe the Judgment Day a whole lot of money.
Are they gonna
If
kiss?
you don't find a way to get it back, a lot of bad things are gonna happen to you. Do you understand me?
First of all, I don't know what money you're talking about.
Second of all, the only person who's in treble is you, Liv Morgan, because you
are cursed. Oh my God. Oh!
He deserved it. Well, that didn't help matters. Poor Liv has been cursed.
Damn! Liv just smacked Danhausen and he's cursed.
Don't tell me you're still buying into all that stuff.
Liv Morgan got cursed, bro. Okay, guys, ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Can you lift Mark Henry? Absolutely. Bro, do you see this? No, I'm just kidding. I can't lift Mark Henry. One more like until 45 likes, guys. I wish we had Trump in the UK. Jamie, that's awesome. Guys, I do Trump lives as well. So definitely click that like button, subscribe. Dude, Liv is so bad, bro.
Charlotte Flair was attacked by Jade Cargill, B-Fab, and Meechin, but the Queen insisted on competing anyways. But Liv Morgan would waste no time taking advantage of the situation and actually force Charlotte Flair to tap out via submission.
Yeah, Liv Morgan using the submission for one of the first times in her career. The evolution of a champion. Well, tickets are now available for Zumba Boxing 9 live from the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Don't miss Edgar Berlanga versus Stephen Butler in a night of world-class boxing action. Upgrade your fight night with a VIP experience package featuring an exclusive photo opportunity.
Hey guys, I love Hulk Hogan, but I can't stand NWO Hollywood Hogan. I can't be the only person who feels like this, Shirley. Well, I like his attire. Well, do you mean the personality or what? Okay, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Io Sky.
and her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Io.
Who has the best entrance of all time? Prank, thank you so much for the question. The best entrance? Shoot. That's a good question. Honestly, this might be overrated, but I'm going to say Triple H. Dude, the game Triple H was a good theme song, bro. Guys, do not spam. Do not spam, please. Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm watching Night of Champions in the background, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. What is your thoughts on cannabis? It's all right. I haven't really tried it. I don't really do it, so yeah. Roxanne a baddie too? She is. I wish they would give her a little more of a push. Prank, you should definitely subscribe and come back live. Make sure to click that sub button, guys, and come back. John Cena, Shark Boy. Yes, Shark Boy, you should click that like button, subscribe. 3 more likes, guys, until 50 likes. 3 more likes until 50 likes. Let's see if we can get there. Click that like button if you haven't already. Do you like Roman Reigns? Absolutely. GK, you should definitely sub and come back in my lives. Who's in the bloodline now? Well, Solo Sikoa is going to join. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso are in it. Personality, I got you. Yeah, I get it. I get that. HBK entrance, dude, that's a good entrance as well. That's a good entrance. I don't know. IDK, I'm not. Jimmy, I said that. I answered that. IDK, you should definitely subscribe. Come back to my lives. Click that like button too. W Trump, yes, Hudson. Guys, if you haven't already, click that like and feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Ye girl, fuck F Trump, bro. Why don't you like Trump, bro? He's the greatest president ever. Ye girl, you should come on my Trump supporter lives. You should come on my Trump supporter lives, and we could debate if you want, and then you could ask me anything. Solo is in his own now. Let's see what happens with that. Yes, I like Solo Sikoa on his own. Solo Sikoa is awesome. Bro, look at Liv, man. I honestly thought, dude, for a second, I thought Danhausen and Liv Morgan were going to kiss, honestly. I really did. Did anyone else think that? I mean, she has his attire on low-key. Did anyone else think that, bro? Who has already won a Night Champions? Obafemi won. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. Me too, I love WWE. That's what's up. Yolan, you should definitely click that like button, subscribe. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE at all. Ask me any question if you're curious about it, if you're not a fan of it, or if you are, ask me any question about WWE, and I'll be able to give some insight on it. And click that like button, guys. And if you're new here, click that sub button as well, and so forth.
Very successful here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Nice hip toss by Ia. Sort of a feeling out process early on, and Liv Morgan sends Ia to the right. And Liv now.
Yo, Cool Void, what's up? Welcome back. Again, guys, I recognize people who come back, so make sure you guys come back to my lives. For those of you who have subscribed or who are new, make sure. Who's the best? Nature Lovers. I love that name. Who's the best? I would say CM Punk for sure. CM Punk is my favorite wrestler. Liv Morgan's my favorite diva wrestler. Honestly, bro, does anyone miss the Divas era? I kind of do. I kind of miss the Divas era. I'm not going to lie. I feel like they should bring back Divas. Because I'm just imagining Liv Morgan with the Divas Championship, you know what I'm saying? Who's the female champ? I'm not sure right now, actually. Hi, I love Roman and Rhea Ripley. That's what's up, Chris Rollins. Chris Rollins, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. You know who is Ricky the Dragon? Yes, of course, man.
Every time we make the trip, Saudi Arabia gets a little louder, a little more passionate, a little more exciting. What's it going to sound like for next year's race?
Yeah, exactly. Divas Air, my bad. Do you think do you think NW Air Hogan or the all yellow Hulk Hogan? All yellow Hulk Hogan for sure. Over the NWO one for sure. MPE, you should definitely subscribe and click that like button. Any questions on how many participants have been in the Royal Rumble for under 2.5 minutes? I don't know, Kevin. I do suffer from insomnia, I do. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Oh.
On the barricade, measuring Liv.
Oh. Hey, Cool Boy, that's sick. Sky has enough big matches. Should have gave Raquel or Roxanne a chance. Dude, facts. Tico won't let that happen. WWE is on ESPN now. I have to be PC now. Chris Hansen, you should definitely subscribe and come back in my lives. Appreciate you. Who's your favorite wrestler, Chris Hansen? Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE, guys. I'm a pro wrestling fan, so yeah, definitely sub and come back in my lives, guys. WWE is fake. We all know this. Everyone who watches it knows it's fake. It's actually really not fake. It's scripted, you know? Divas, Christmas bikini poster from the magazines were mighty fresh. Dude, I agree. My replica Intercontinental Championship is coming in today. Really cool, Void. You got the Intercontinental Championship, dude. That's sick. What tag team was Shawn Michaels a part of? Dude, I don't know, bro. Okay, look, I said any question. I'm just going to try to answer it. Knox Play, I appreciate the question, though. Definitely subscribe and come back in my lives. Why is WWE for autistic people? Well, I mean, I feel like autistic people are a little bit, weird and stuff. And WWE is sort of weird, and I'm weird. And yeah, DX is sick. Who's your favorite wrestler? Definitely CM Punk Sports. Thank you for that question. Click that like button, subscribe as well, and come back in my lives. Guys, we're 5 likes away from 60 likes. 5 likes away from 60 likes. So if you haven't already, click that like button and also subscribe. 5 likes away from 60 likes. Rock and Roll Express. Oh, I remember that tag team. Bro.
Liv Morgan. No wasted motional movement from the Women's World Champion. Again, the winner of the matchup heads to SummerSlam in 5 weeks in Minnesota with an opportunity at a championship. A suplex by Morgan.
Thank you, I will. Awesome.
we've seen this before, paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. The three amigos to be delivered here by Morgan.
Three amigos. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me any question about WWE if you're curious. Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate. Yes, Mav. Mav, I don't know. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, but Mav, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. 2 more likes until 60 likes, guys. If you haven't already, click that like button and subscribe. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Shannon, yes, I am a WWE fan. Absolutely. Absolutely, Shannon, I'm a WWE fan. You should definitely click that like button and subscribe. Is the Undertaker good to you? Yeah, sure, for sure. Undertaker's good to everybody. I would hope he's good to everybody. Wrestling-wise, like actual in-ring wrestling, I don't know, but as a character and a wrestler in general, for sure. What up? What's up, Kyle? How's it going? Guys, again, feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Take care of his business, bruh. Who's the youngest WWE champion? Dude, I know Roxanne. Who was the youngest WWE champion? Someone's got to remind me. I know Roxanne was it in NXT. She was in NXT for sure. LOL, WWE fans hate Trump. Not all WWE fans hate Trump. Again, guys, I don't want to bring politics into this. Randy Orton, Gray, that's what's up. Randy Orton, that's sick. Gray, you should definitely subscribe. Come back on my lives. Feel free to ask me any other questions about WWE. Who's your favorite WWE player? Definitely, did Sergeant Slaughter die? Did he die? I think he did. Definitely CM Punk or Liv Morgan. Kyla, you should definitely subscribe. Come back on my lives. What happened to the John Cena challenge? Well, I mean, it's like John Cena challenge, Uncle, well, he retired. John Cena retired, but you mean to the term, the John Cena challenge? Is that even happening? Is the John Cena challenge even happening? Or did they cancel the John Cena challenge? I don't know, but yeah. Again, guys, for those of you who are new, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Make sure to click that like button and subscribe as well if you're new. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Multiple questions, tons of questions if you want. Don't care if you're the same person asking questions. I'm a fan of WWE, and I love Trump. That's what's up, Gray. Uncle Grandpa, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives and so forth. WWE, that's what's up, George. WWE player, the dark. Yeah, that's funny. Bro, what is John Cena age at hit debut? What was John Cena's age when he entered in WWE? I think he was like 20, right? 22, 23, something like that. Do you like John Cena? Yeah, of course. WWE player. Oh, is he actually? Oh, that makes sense, JCP. So yeah, Randy Orton is the youngest WWE champion. Thank you, JCP, for saying that. Appreciate that. 2 more likes until 65 likes, guys. 2 more likes, so make sure to click that like button if you haven't. What do you think about the British Bulldogs or the Rockers? They were cool. The British Bulldogs were cool, for sure. Funk Congress, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. Click that like button as well. Thank you, Funk Congress, for the questions. Again, guys, feel free to ask more questions as well. The John Cena belt thing. Yeah, I don't know if they're actually going to do that anymore. John Cena age debut. Yeah, I kind of asked it. Why? Who retired Hulk Hogan? Himself? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sure who did retire Hulk Hogan. Thank you for the question. Is WWE bisexual? I don't know. Nobody was better than the American Dream. Yes, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes for sure. Love the American Dream. Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Make sure you guys subscribe and come back to my lives as well. Wrestling statistics, most overrated wrestler, Javon Evans right now. Holy shit, Javon Evans. I do not like Javon Evans for some reason. Like, dude, he needs to develop more. I like him, like, he's cool and stuff, but for sure, wrestling statistics, Javon Evans. Wrestling Statistics, you should definitely subscribe and come back on my lives. I definitely like your name. Who's your favorite? CM Punk, for sure, Brian. Brian, definitely click that like button, subscribe.
Followed up by this devastating backbreaker that took a great deal out of the Women's World Championship.
Bam Bam Bigelow was ish. Bam Bam Bigelow was cool. Mad, for sure.
This could do it. Io going up.
Okay, guys. Feel free to ask me anything about WWE.
Her knee. I don't know if the cameras caught it, but
Did Io Sky injured her knee? Oh, no. Is it just me or Michael's whole mic weird? No, dude, the whole mic setup is weird, Gray. Gray, are you watching it? Dude, the whole audio at Night of Champions is weird. Like, the speakers aren't loud enough. Like, even when Oba Femi was talking and so forth, and the songs aren't loud enough, too. So you're not the only one thinking that, for sure. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I love Dusty Rhodes, Savage, and Piper. Yes, Roddy Piper was awesome. Cena was 24 when he joined the development and 25 when he got on TV. Got you, The Dark. The Dark, thank you so much for answering that question, bro. I really do. Make sure you come back, all right, guys? I recognize almost everybody that comes back on my live. Hey, Fran, what's up? How's it going, hey, Fran? Hey, I'm only here for this. I have to go. Bye. Good luck. Thank you so much, The Mask. I appreciate you, The Mask Clover. Orton got signed at 19. For real? He got signed at 19? That's actually crazy, bro. Dude, where did they even sign him from? Where did they sign Orton from? I don't even know, bro. Guys, 4 more likes until 70 likes. Let's see if we can get there. If you haven't liked already, click that like button too. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. You know, if you know what Brooklyn Brawler is, you know your stuff. Heck yeah. God retired Hulk Hogan. For real, Brian. Brian, for real. God retired Hulk Hogan. That's so fucked up. No, bro. The Hulkster was legendary. Hulkster was legendary. He's a GOAT. He's one of the GOATs on the Mount Rushmore for sure. Brian, you should definitely subscribe and come back on my lives. Makes you a long time no see. What's up? AF. Feel free to ask me any questions about WWE if you want to. AF, welcome back. I missed WWF. Do you? I wasn't alive for when WWF was around. But I definitely missed the era for sure. Mari, you should definitely subscribe and come back in my lives. I like old school WWF days. Wrestling got bad when I turned 13. I kind of grew out of it. What year was that when you were 13? Why? Because he's black. The Dark. Calling Hulk Hogan black is crazy. Dude, you're funny. The Dark. Bret Hart is by overrated by far. You think so? Damn, wrestling statistics. That's understandable. What's up, William? How's it going, guys? If you haven't already, click that like button, subscribe. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Will Cody Rhodes still be the champ by the next WrestleMania? I fucking hope not. Dude, who could actually... I want Seth to get the title. Honestly, I really want Seth to get the title, if I'm being honest with you. Wolfpred, you should definitely subscribe, though, and come back on my lives. Undertaker couldn't beat Brock Lesnar. He couldn't, bro. WrestleMania 30, he retired, or he beat the streak of The Undertaker. That was crazy. You guys all remember WrestleMania 30? Dude, I was literally in my seat like this. I was shocked, bro. I was shocked, man. HB say, McLovin, you should definitely subscribe. Guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and come back to my lives. Click that like button as well. Thank you, Alfred. I missed you as well. I bet you won't fight Kofi Kingston IRL. Probably not, no. Kofi Kingston got cut. Crazy. Oh, Io Sky won. Io Sky won, guys.
Queen of the ring, Io Sky!
She's the queen of the ring. Damn it. I wanted to live to win. I want to live to win.
You are absolutely
Dope, bro, they better fix the mic issues, man.
Take nothing away from Liv Morgan, who was...
Again, guys, if you're new here, make sure you click that like button, subscribe.
But Io Sky was able to dig deep, and when it counted most, rip control of this...
Thank you, William. Appreciate that. Do you have any Bret Hart jokes? Wait, are you asking the Dark? The Dark, give us some Bret Hart jokes, please. Give us some Bret Hart jokes. Bab's asking for them. Again, guys, I am a Trump supporter, okay? If you don't like Trump, it's okay. You actually could still subscribe. I do Trump supporter live, so if you want to come on those and, you know, debate me or ask me anything about him or so forth, feel free to do that. And if you're a fan of Trump as well, and click that subscribe button and like button as well. How are you? I'm good. That's what's up. Oh, Io Sky's getting the Queen of the Ring.
Let's head up to Byron Saxton with the winner.
Io Sky.
What's up, Andre? Okay, here we go. Io Sky's getting interviewed.
56th Queen of the Ring.
You deserve it.
I am the queen!
2 more likes until 70 likes, guys. Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. I'll scroll through the questions. I'll get to your question.
I see you at SummerSlam.
Oh! Wow, Liv and Io at SummerSlam.
Choice to face more
Wow.
than 5 weeks at SummerSlam. Well, still to come tonight. The main event.
Bro, Liv is so bad, even beaten up. Dude, she's still bad when she loses, man. Bro, I don't understand. How do girls, like, you know when girls go through phases? Like, I was looking at, like, Liv in NXT days. I was looking at a picture of Liv when she was in NXT, Liv Morgan in NXT. She didn't look, she looks way better now. And I just don't understand. How do girls, look like mid-ish and stuff like that? Like, in NXT, and then they just switch up, like, sometimes. Like, dude, I don't understand. How do they do that, bro? Like, Liv's looks so much better now. He got offered a developmental contract at 19 after leaving the military. They said, oh, he was in the military? I didn't even know that. I actually heard about that. That's what's up, The Dark. Heck yeah. Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Hogan, biggest draw ever than The Rock, for sure, wrestling statistics. Is WWE fake? Well, it's scripted. It's scripted. False about Big Show. Big Show is awesome. Favorite WWE era? Probably the 2011 era. I don't know. What do you call the era of 2011 when CM Punk was popping off? Yeah, Big Show didn't die. Exactly. Grace Sela. Grace Sela, you should have to click that like button, subscribe, and come back with my lives. Guys, we're 1 more like away from 70 likes. 1 more like. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan. Feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I miss the DX for real. Michael, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. And also feel free to ask me any questions. Even if you already asked a question, feel free to ask me more questions as well. Hulk was the biggest thing since wrestling since the 80s, for sure. Hogan is way bigger than Austin. Yeah, but he should. Dude, Austin is definitely. I feel like if we are talking about all time, we probably got to put Austin number 1, right? Do you guys think Austin is number 1 all time for sure? Like, just overall. Can we agree on that or no? What do you guys think? Be honest. Be honest. Remember 1, 2, 3 Kid Best Razor Ramon and became famous? Yes, dude. Razor Ramon was awesome. The Rock and Stone Cold were the 2 biggest wrestlers ever, for real. What's up, Adam? How's it going? How you doing? Guys, again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Forbidden Door is tomorrow going to be good. Oh, it is? Duty, I appreciate you actually telling me that, Duty. I didn't know AEW Forbidden Door was tomorrow. Guys, again, if you're new here and if you're a fan of WWE, make sure you subscribe and come back on my lives. Click that like button as well and come back. Again, guys, I recognize a lot of people who come back. Hogan was the biggest wrestler, first entered in the mainstream, but The Rock and Hogan were both way bigger, exactly. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. What's up, Savannah? How's it going? He's going around, but we could watch. Yeah, we could watch wrestling as grown people. Come on, bro. We could watch wrestling as grown men. Did you lift Mark Henry yet? Yeah, absolutely. I just got done. Not going to WWE, but going to wrestling event tonight at some bar. Oh, for real? Special for planes. That's sick. Wait, what's the promotion called? I want to know. What's the wrestling promotion called? I want to know this. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I will get to your question.
And Seth Rollins, writing their final chapter, locked inside the confines.
Oh, shoot. The steel cage is being lowered. Let's go.
It's next.
Thank you. Guys, again, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and come back on my lives. Again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. You kind of look like Jesus. Thank you.
It's terrifying.
Why are you wrestling fan drama Why are you wrestling fan drama characters for mostly wrestling moves? No, it's characters for sure. Characters, bro. It's like, it's live entertainment. You know what I mean? Randy, I appreciate that question. Definitely click that like button, subscribe if you're new.
Or don't get car shield and maybe get your car an exorcism instead.
More money put into their appearance.
Someone should help her. Car shield.
More. Oh, the dark. You think that's the reason why the girls get hotter and stuff as they age in WWE? You think that's the reason? Dude, the same thing happened with Sol Ruka. Why don't you join the WWE? I've thought about it. I've thought about, going to wrestling school and so forth. Do you guys think I would be a good wrestler? What do you guys think? I feel like I'd be a good heel. I don't know. Tell me. Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Make sure to click that like button. Guys, we're 4 likes away from 75 likes. 4 likes away from 75 likes. So if you haven't already, click that like button and also subscribe. Come back on my lives. The PG. Oh, yeah, the PGA air, the dark. Well, that's why CM Punk popped off, is because, he was the PG-13 character in the PG air, So that's why CM Punk basically popped off, and I loved watching him. Everybody did. All new WWE is trash. That's dead. Moses, if you don't agree, that's fine. You probably... Yeah, well, we still like it. We still like it. AI. You should definitely subscribe and come back live. Click that like button as well, guys. By the way, I'm a fan of UFC. I also do support Trump. I do Trump support streams and stuff, but I do Trump ask me anything about Trump streams. So even if you're not a fan of Trump, you could come on. You could criticize me and ask me questions about it. Okay, I don't bring politics into WWE streams or my other streams. All right, I only do politics, for Trump supporter streams. And if you don't like it, you don't have to come on for that, And guys, if you really want to support, if you really want to know when I go live, when all my lives are, go to my profile, click the notification bell, and then click all. That way you know when I go live, all right? Do you wrestle? No. The voice of the voiceless there? Maybe. Yes. Not all of them, but good chunk of these guys, they get into wrestling or MMA, were ex-military. Dude, Special for Planes, I agree. I agree with that. Do you wrestle? I do not. Thought about it. Who can match John Cena? Lots of people. Randy Orton. Gunther, apparently. It was weird that they had him, that they had Gunther beat him in his last match. It was weird. No, it's Hogan. What do you mean by that? Austin is #1 still now. Product is crap. No, you think it's Hogan is #1? I get it. Hogan and Rock over Austin easily. You think so? Dude, I don't know, bro. Fair thing. Jay Bird, you should definitely click that like button, subscribe. I don't know if you were here for the Trump stream yesterday, but if you like Trump, definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. I do Trump support streams, so definitely click that like button, subscribe. And click that notification bell if you want to know what my Trump streams are, Trump supporter streams are. Dude, CM Punk launched the hype of the business in 2008. You think so? Bro, you remember CM Punk's ice cream bars? Was that actually a thing, Bap? They did actually have ice cream bars for CM Punk, I think. I think they actually did end up doing that in some phase. Who can match John Cena? Young guy, I'm not sure. Lots of people. Wrestling is worse. Hey, don't crap on wrestling too much, eh? Come on. People have bias for Hogan because he was the original king of wrestling, but he has surpassed. He has been surpassed. Yeah, I agree. How is the best? I'm sub. Thank you. Who's your fave? CM Punk. CM Punk's my fame. Bro, I want to go to Fanatics Fest, bro. I don't know if I want to spend money, though, to go to Fanatics Fest. That's the thing, and I don't have any money, to be honest with you. You guys know Fanatics Fest? It's where they, like, you know, WWE superstars go and UFC fighters. Dude, I'm fucked up, bro, because I feel like if I don't go, like, it's going to be my last chance. But, and tickets to NYC are expensive from California. If you're a fan, you would know every single different event that's coming up. I don't know about that. Just got done lifting Mark Henry in the dark. It's funny. Peak Sports Entertainment, pretty small, but it's been cool because it's very small, so you get to meet all the guys. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. So the wrestling promotion is called Peak Sports Entertainment Special for Playing. That's what's up. Characters and drama, that doesn't exist anymore, though it does, though.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, a reminder, that is July 16th and July 19th for Fanatics Fest, just a few weeks away. We're also 5 weeks away from Summer.
Hottest WWE chick is Mickie James. Dude, I remember Mickie James. Mickie James. Hold on, let me scope this out. Seth is gonna win. I hope so. I hope so, bro. Liv Morgan is one of these girls who looked better as they got older. Exactly, for sure. What is your dream if I were a WWE champion? What do you mean? What is my dream if I was a WWE champion, or if you were? If I was WWE champion, I'd just be like defending it left and right, you know. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. You would be an amazing wrestler. Thank you, and Bossy, I appreciate you. Click that like button, guys. We're 3 likes away from 75 likes. Okay, here we go. Steel cage match. All right. Guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. If I don't get to your question right away, I'll scroll, all right? But right now, I'm going to be focusing on the entrances. Please stay on, guys, and make sure, if you haven't already, click that sub button and click that like button as well. I'm watching Night of Champions in the background. All right, hold up, guys. Let's go! Burn it down. Let's go. Seth Rollins. W's in the chat for Seth Rollins.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking
Rollins. Let's go.
Seth Rollins, and you know this very well, Corey. You sat down.
Thank you for that person who said I would be an amazing wrestler. You would clear the modern roster. Thank you, Wrestling 66.
The final piece remaining in the vision.
PJ overhated. I agree.
Before Seth freaking Rollins.
Yes, join you would go to the Hall of Fame as soon as you join. Thank you, Pinky. I appreciate that. Pinky Dummy, definitely subscribe. Come back to my lives. I appreciate that. CM Punk was outstanding at the time. I just got tired of the nonstop complaining. Yeah, what do you mean by that? Like when he was complaining, it seemed like he complained more than he kicked ass. Like when he was a heel? You're talking about when he was a heel? No.
I spoke to Seth last week at Raw. He said
PGA is shot. That's why you saw the Attitude Era. No ruthless aggression. You see why? Yeah, I got you. Who's your favorite? Definitely CM Punk for sure. Join the WWE, bro. I should try. Guys, 5 more likes until 80 likes. I got to get my channel up. You know, I got to get my channel up if I want to join. Oh, shoot. He's getting weapons.
It's all
He's getting chairs. Again, guys, click that like button and subscribe.
We might as well do it now. now before they lock
Yes,
the
you
door.
should have go at masking a career in the business. Start off by buying yourself 50K dumbbells, steak, and eggs every day, dude. Bab, that's good. Some good
This
tips.
rivalry has become between
Gunther
these two
can't be
men.
in the same room as Randy or Cena.
Rollins already introducing instruments of destruction for this steel cage match.
MR,
His
no.
opponent's not even out here yet.
That's what's up, PL. Guys, if you're new here,
Something
I'm
tells
a
me the
WWE fan,
architect
so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. And also click that like button and subscribe, guys. It doesn't matter because all Mount Rushmore is John Cena, Hulk Hogan, The Rock, and Hulk Hogan. Pinky, guys, I will get to your questions. Don't worry. Thank you so much for asking your questions. If you already asked a question, please answer another one. If you're curious about WWE or anything, I had a dream Hogan ripped the skin off my... Wait, what? Who retired Hulk Hogan? Mav himself. Or God, I guess. I liked Bret the Hitman Hart and Undertaker. I know, old school. You know, yeah, it's good. Hey, PL Plan. That's Plan B. That's good. That's good. Those are good picks for sure. Bret the Hitman Hart and Undertaker, awesome. Plan. You should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. CM Punk is a legit crybaby. Yeah, I can see why you guys understand that with the AEW situation and so forth. Will, I don't know if you subbed yet, but you should definitely subbed. Again, guys, if you're new here, click that like button. Guys, we're 5 likes away from 80 likes. 5 likes away. Hogan was retired by Sting. Oh, was he? Hogan beat Shawn Michaels, then quit WWE? He did. I did not know that. I love WWE, but supporting Trump... No, I do support Trump, but I don't bring politics into my WWE lives. Okay. Let's see who comes out. Braun Breaker. Dude, Seth brought a lot of weapons out. Let's go. MR, definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. Are you in good health? Why is it your last chance? What do you mean? It's not true. WWE Kazakhstan is dead.
Is entering the ring alone tonight. There is no Paul Heyman.
Roman Reigns is to go. Yes, let's go, Pinky. Shane O'Mac is awesome. Yeah, dude, I wish Shane McMahon would have returned to the WWE. I think they tried to get him to return. Dude, apparently Shane McMahon, there's a rumor that Shane McMahon got paid $100 million for his Royal Rumble match. That was a big rumor, and I think that might be confirmed somewhere. I think that was his last match. Like he got paid. There was like a crazy stat that he got paid. Like someone said, like 10,000 or 20,000 like per second or something like that. It was crazy. No, but there was a story about that, which is crazy, and it makes sense because Shane McMahon is a businessman, right? Shane McMahon is worth a lot of money in general. Do you guys believe that? Do you guys believe he got paid $100 million for that match? Because there was a big rumor that he did.
Not intimidated by Rollins.
I didn't know you could bring weapons in the steel cage.
I'll play it with you.
I bet you wouldn't take on Brock Lesnar. Probably not. Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything.
The future of this industry. He's a weapon on his own.
Those Trump flags will become serious merch collectibles in the future. It'll be known as the Trump point in history, Trump saving freedom. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I agree, bro. They are going to become mass collectibles in the future. Datch, you should definitely subscribe and come back in my lives. Bro, honestly, here's the thing, bro. Okay? I don't care if Trump is considered the next Hitler or something like that in the future or whatnot and so forth. Hitler made a lot of money, okay? All right? So as long as Trump's making me money, I'm good for it, you know? With the flag, you know what I'm saying? Guys, again, if you're new here, make sure you click that like button and subscribe. Again, I do Trump support streams as well. Dad, you should definitely subscribe and come back on my lives. I've always thought Alexa Bliss was one of the hottest WWE girls, and not to mention Bowling for Soup has a song called Alexa Bliss, and it's solid as fuck. Yeah, dude, Alexa Bliss is fine as hell. She is fine as well, special for planes. Again, guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and come back on my lives. Click that like button as well. We're 3 more likes away from 80 likes, so if you haven't clicked it already, click the like button. Oh! Here we go. Seth freaking Rollins, JCP, that's what's up.
This is going to be settled via pinfall or submission as Breakker and Rollins hammer away on one another.
I have multiple reasons. Jen, you should come on my Trump lives if you want to know why I support Trump more.
This all began last October.
Okay, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. PG sucks because you didn't see Attitude Era. Attitude Era was good, for sure. Dude, I gotta watch this match. Guys, click that like button. 3 likes away from 80 likes. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back, okay? Right back.
It's why Rollins invited Braun Breaker into the vision in the first place, because Seth has a healthy respect for what this young man is capable of. Braun sees him at... Whoa! Seth sees Braun as the future of this game.
German suplex.
And again. And let's be perfectly honest, if Rollins wants to escape this cage in one piece, it has to be via strategy. He's got to have a plan, because when it comes to raw, smash-mouth power, Seth knows he cannot match Braun Breaker.
And I do want to correct myself, this is actually his second steel cage match, Corey, in the history of this Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns engaged in one a number of years ago. And Breakker now finding himself in control. Remember, Breakker cost Rollins a chance to beat Gunther at WrestleMania. Rollins would go on and beat Breakker at Backlash. I should say Breakker would go on and beat Rollins at Backlash. And then Rollins would win earlier this month.
The score yet to be settled. Rollins needs to figure out something quick. You can't be locked inside of a steel cage with someone as dangerous as Braun Breaker very long.
Oh! And the last salvo in this war just came this past week when Rollins cost Braun Breaker the Tag Team Championship.
Let's take another look at the freakish strength of Braun Breaker, launching Rollins into the steel yet again.
All right, guys. Hold up. All right, let's watch this match, bro. I got a fruit roll-up. Anyone fuck with fruit roll-ups? I do.
For Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins understands he burned every bridge there was to burn in the locker room. Rollins made plenty more enemies than friends, and he's had to atone for a lot of his past actions. Seth actually credited the Street Profits with helping him see the light, understanding the fault of his ways.
Have you seen any promotions like micro wrestling or? Oh, bro, is that the midget wrestling? Is that the midget wrestling promotion special for planes? I love the midget wrestling. The midget wrestling is pretty cool. Do you think Bronson, Red, and Kevin Owens are returning tonight? Bro, I hope Kevin Owens is. Do you collect characters? Yes, Jen. Click that like button, guys, and subscribe if you're new here. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. Bro, I want to focus on this match, honestly. I'll get to your questions, but stay on, guys. I really do appreciate the people who stay on.
Remember, Rollins, a 6-time world champion, but he's been manhandled thus far by Braun Breaker, who launches Rollins face first into the steel. Breaker is so confident. The way he carries himself around the ring, nothing bothers him.
And I fully expect to see Seth try to get Breaker out of that mental comfort zone. Try to force Breaker to get angry. Try to use Braun's temper against him.
And this time it's Rollins trying to send Breaker into the cage. Rollins follows it up with a right. Now Breaker with a knee right to the nose. Rollins retaliates.
Burn it down. Yes, Justin. Definitely subscribe and come back on my lives.
Ran into that power bomb by Rollins.
Are you based in NJ? No.
It's all the cage coming into play in this matchup in front of over 18,000
Oh.
sold out. Riyadh.
Oh shit, it's the Charles Manson of the MAGA cult? Bro, why you gotta roast me like that, man? Why you gotta roast me like that? That's funny. Mayor, you should, you're hilarious, bro. You should subscribe and come back to my lives. I do Trump streams as well. That's funny. I like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Heck yeah, Kel. If you guys are new, please subscribe and come back to my lives. What are your opinions on the UFC? Why else it was awesome? Why are you streaming during Night Champions? Papa John, because I'm doing both. I'm asking questions and watching in the background.
And Seth, though, again, the resilience of a champion. Seth Rollins has been there, go down deep his entire career, knows how to get it done when everything's on the line.
Bro, the economy is the worst ever been. You ain't making no money. Show me 10K. What do you mean no money and stuff? People are making money in the stock market for sure. It was good, WB, but feel free to ask me WWE questions now. Again, guys, why you look like Mexican Jesus? I don't know. Guys, again, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and come back to my lives. Click that like button as well. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me about WWE.
About the months and months of anger and frustration coming out of the pores of Seth Rollins tonight. Into the cage goes Breaker. Coast to coast, a scenic tour of the steel. And now it's Braun Breaker trapped between the ropes and the steel cage.
Charles Manson of the MAGA cult. That's hilarious. Dude, that's a good one, bro. That's a good one. You are cursed if you like Alexa Bliss. What? The Hunter guy. Come on, man. The Hunter guy. You cursed me? Bro, you got to subscribe so you can uncurse me, man. The Hunter guy. You got to subscribe and come back to my lives. Alexa Bliss looked good. I'm that picture with the swimsuit on. Russia, Russia, Russia. Let's go, Russia. I love Russia. Why do you support Trump? His business policies, Trump RX, and then also his support of the military. Let's go up. Guys, if you like Trump, definitely subscribe too. Or if you don't like Trump, because I do Trump lives as well. I do Trump Ask Me Anything lives. Trump supporter, Ask Me Anything lives as well. So if you want to come on, if you want to hate, let's go Putin. Yes, sir.
It was rhetorical.
70% of Trump fags already left him. Only the low IQ are left. Yeah, I don't think that's true.
We're going to bring tables into play. Problem with setting up a table inside of a steel cage is it takes a significant amount of time. While Rollins is building whatever his... Exactly. On the other side of the ring, here comes Breaker. Went for a spear. Rollins felt him coming. That's 6 cents from Seth Rollins. And again,
I actually got to work out with Chris Barnett way back in the day. He seemed like a very humble guy. Dude, that's crazy. Red, that's sick. Reds, I appreciate you sharing that, Reds. Reds, definitely subscribe and come back to my lives and click that like button as well. You have to be mentally ill to vote Democrat nowadays. For sure, Christian, exactly. Christian, you should definitely subscribe as well. Click that like button too.
Him from the vision, and Seth has not forgotten that moment. And Rollins now looking to bury Breaker in a mound of chairs.
If you pick sides politically, you lost. You already lost because they both sides. Exactly. That. Exactly. Guys, again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Guys, we're 4 likes. We're 5 likes away from 85 likes. 5 likes away from 85 likes. So if you haven't clicked that like button already, click that like button and subscribe. Come back to my lives.
And Cole, a lot of times I would suggest Rollins take this. Is Seth fighting Braun? Anything?
Oh, he's got eyes.
No disqualifications in this.
Oh.
Up to the top rope.
Oh!
Braun into the cover. Rollins stays in it with a kick out.
Damn, that was
Take
crazy.
another look at the agility of this freak athlete, Braun Breaker, delivering the Breakensteiner, launching Rollins into the steel chairs. But the visionary with enough.
My boy
left to
came
keep
back with
this
the orange
going.
juice and the
One
fruit
of the
roll up.
reasons.
Hell yeah. W Snack, thank you, Christian.
You never know when Braun's
Wait, what
down.
if Trump
You
was
never know
Democrat?
who's
Would you
out.
do? I don't know. I don't want to make this political. I do political streams. If you guys want to come on those, definitely subscribe. Come back on my lives. And click the notification bell if you want to know when. Guys, again, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. This is a WWE fan stream, so feel free to ask me anything. Oh!
With a flying clothesline, knocking Rollins out of the chair, stacking him up in a near fall.
Damn.
Take another look at the spectacular abilities of Braun Breaker, 3/4 of the way across the ring.
What's up, EAW? What's up, EAW? How's it going? Welcome. Who's your favorite wrestler? CM Punk, Christian, for sure. CM Punk, for sure.
I swear. Ominous words from Breaker.
Bro, you a Trump supporter, but I got autism too, so I fuck with you heavy. Thank you, the Vince Boss. Heck yeah. The Vince Boss, you should definitely subscribe and click that like button too. I think you were here the other live. I'm not sure. But hell yeah, let's go. Let's go, the Vince Boss. Oh shoot, dude, he's about to do something crazy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh!
Seth moves out of harm's way.
Oh! Nice kick by Seth.
Career and Breaker and connected. But Seth now
Oh!
down the powerhouse.
Well, Braun Breaker was right about one thing. Seth Rollins does not
Oh!
quit. And now it's Breaker with a chair wrapped around his head.
Oh, curse stop. Curse stop. Oh, spear! No, no! 1, 2. No, yes! Seth kicked out. Seth kicked out. Let's go.
Hit the spear. Rollins kicks out. Breaker can't believe it.
Just when Rollins,
Let's go, Bill. Guys, if,
Breaker was dead to rights, the unpredictable one delivers a spear from out of nowhere that nearly cut the.
I believe Trump knows what he's doing. He ain't perfect, but I disagree with the stuff, but he's doing his job. Yeah, he is. He's getting a lot done. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. It's that Israel is sort of controlling him and stuff, but I don't know. Like, Trump has already done so much more than that. Even even with the wars and stuff, like, forget the war and whatnot. Like, he's done so much good and whatnot. Since even without the war, you know what I'm saying? So, like, this is just noise, in my opinion. And, like, bro, it's not even our country, so it's like, who cares, you know? Awesome, the Vince Bot. Thank you so much. I'm going to feel bad for libs when they can't grift off of hating Trump. Exactly. Again, guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and come back to my lives. Click that like button as well. I do Trump supporters streams as well. I do. So if you guys really want to support, definitely, go to my profile and click the notification bell. How you do is go to my profile, click the notification bell, then click all. Then you know when I go live. Then you know when all of my type of lives are. I do all sorts of things. I do autism advocate lives. I have autism myself. I do Trump supporter lives. Ask me anything, and I also do UFC lives and obviously WWE lives. So if you really want to support, turn on that notification bell, okay? And come back on my lives, guys. I recognize almost everybody that comes back on my lives.
Breaker going to the eyes. Smart decision.
Why don't you become a WWE superstar? I should.
And Rollins now
You know, 1 million subs one day. Thank you, the Vince Boss. I appreciate that.
trying to grab Breaker and prevent him from escaping.
Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Come back on my lives. Oh, shoot, what's going on? Guys, 2 more likes until 85 likes. Seth Rollins is about to get him back on the table.
Rollins
Oh, shoot. No way! Oh! Through the table. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
for the eye.
Oh. Seth Rollins. Oh, shit. I think Seth tweaked his back. Dude, that was hard. Holy shit.
An absolutely desperate Seth
Oh my.
Rollins hanging on for dear life, ripping Braun Breaker from the top of the cage, crashing through the table.
Oh my god, that was
But
brutal.
unfortunately for Seth,
That was
he
brutal.
didn't
Dude,
have
that
enough energy
that
in the
table is
moment
freaking
to
smashed.
capitalize.
Oh my,
Both
that was
men are
nasty.
down. Breaker's
I think that was one of the nasty table breaks I've ever seen, bro. That was nasty.
Realizing
Oh, bro, that table smushed.
opportunity.
Let's go, Seth.
Breaker to his knees. Rollins.
Oh!
For the stop, and it was intercepted again with a brutal clothesline.
Look at the crimson mask on this maniac.
Yeah, let's get off politics exactly, guys. Ask me about WWE. Oh, spear! No! No! Yes! Seth Rollins kicked out. Oh, dude, Braun Breaker's bleeding. Braun Breaker is bleeding. He's bleeding bad, too.
Breaker looking around almost for some semblance of reassurance after Braun was certain this one was over. Full impact on
Braun
the
Breaker's bleeding
spear.
bad.
How demoralizing must that be for Braun Breaker to hit that massive spear and not get the job done?
And this is where the rest of the vision has proven so valuable. Having a Paul Heyman to calm the nerves of Braun Breaker.
Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. This is what this live is about. I'm watching Night of Champions in the background. And click that like button, guys. We're 2 likes away from 85 likes. 2 likes away from 85 likes. Let's see if we could get to 100. Let's see if we could get to 100, you know?
He's got to get through the door. Both feet have to hit the floor.
What's up, Nicole? How's it going? Nicole, welcome back. Welcome back.
Rollins trying to prevent Breaker from the escape. Breaker's almost there.
Oh, no. Yes, yes, that's got him.
Rollins not going to allow it to happen.
Come on, Breaker! Finish the fight! Finish it! Be a man! Who are you? Find
That's
out
only
who you
exactly.
are.
Oh, and using the cage.
This young man is a legend. Thank you, The Dark.
Rollins was barking
Unpopular
in his ear.
opinion, Kane sucks. Yeah, no, that's a fair opinion. Like, he's not really, like, a good wrestler. He's a cool character, though, for sure.
Just may get that.
Oh!
Went for the
Oh, my,
spear.
wait for the spear.
Into the
Oh,
table.
yes, yes, yes.
Rollins.
Rollins got it. Whoa! Oh, he's going to go for the curve stop. Let's go. Says it. Oh, curve stop the Braun Breaker. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Breaker kicks out.
Holy
How the hell
shit.
did Breaker kick out?
Oh, my God. Braun Breaker
Now
kicked
it's
out of the
Rollins
pedigree
who's
and also the
demoralized.
curve
It's
stomp.
Rollins who's
Oh,
pushed
my
to the
God.
side. It's Rollins trying to
Holy
figure out what
shit.
he needs to do to put Breaker away.
Almost a look of disbelief washing over the face of Seth freaking Rollins. A pedigree and a stomp. Still not enough to keep Breaker down.
Again, guys, don't spam, all right? Do not
Braun trying
spam.
to drag himself to his feet. Rollins again.
Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE, okay?
Begging off. And what is Seth doing? Breaker looking for one last gasp. But an
Oh!
stop by Rollins.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, Seth won.
Puts Breaker in the vision behind him.
Seth won. Let's go. W Seth in the chat.
Rollins.
Let's go. Seth won. Click that like button, guys.
You know, Corey, Seth Rollins has often asked the
Oh.
question, was Braun Breaker ready for this moment? I can say tonight, Braun Breaker indeed was.
Yeah, it
But
can't
at
be
the
hard.
end of the night, Seth
Dude,
Rollins,
dude, this guy spammed like
with the
crazy,
win.
bro. That's crazy.
But Rollins himself, when he tells the tale will recollect.
Yeah, dude. This guy's been coming up. I got to get rid of him. I want to give him a chance though, because I think he was all right, you know, at first, but I don't know. I like giving people chances and stuff, you know, but I'll get him out of here eventually, you know. Thank you, Jay. Thank you guys for those of you who are defending me. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, I don't know what his problem is for real. What is the most you've ever lost on a coin toss? Not really, nothing. I haven't put money on a coin toss, so yeah. Thank you guys for those of you who are defending me. Appreciate that. Dude, stop spamming. Holy crap. Hey guys, but WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. No, so there's not a delay on my stream, guys. I'm just scrolling through questions, all right? So I want to make sure I get to every question, so I'm just scrolling. So if I haven't answered your question yet, just be patient, all right?
To whatever that like the next mountain is he wants to climb.
Let's go,
Well, still to come tonight,
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn seeking his first world championship in 10 tries. Can he finally get it done tonight? A triple threat main event for the
I hope Sami wins,
WWE
bro.
Championship at Night of Champions. And coming up next, the charismatic, the extremely popular United States champion.
Thank you guys.
Will defend the title against
I appreciate Christian. I really do appreciate that for you doing that. Trump's doing great. Let's go, John Millie. John, you should definitely click that like button, subscribe.
Why aren't you wearing it? Did you sell it? No, of course not. What was looking down on us from above?
He's down, let it know.
Thank you, Special for Planes. Appreciate you guys who are defending me. Bro, this guy's crazy, man. This guy sent like literally 1,000 messages. I do access, I do support Trump, but this is not really a political stream. Alright, guys, we're on commercial break. Kane sucks. Dude, that was crazy. Dude, dude, that kick out was insane. The pedigree and the stomp was insane that he kicked out. Thoughts on Ric Flair as an autistic person? I don't think he's autistic. Is he autistic? That's not true. That's a lie. Oh, welcome back. Oh, I remember you from last time. Guys, we're 4 likes away from 90 likes. 4 likes away from... So if you haven't clicked that like button already, definitely click the like button. And also subscribe. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE at all. Okay, guys? Again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Is it... If this was pre-plotted, look up who won. Cody wins the... Whoa, wait. I don't think it was pre-recorded. I fucking hope... No, it's live. It says it's live, so I don't think it was. Hey, guys, if you're new here, make sure you guys subscribe and come back on my lives. Make sure you guys subscribe and come back on my lives. I answered. W Seth MDK, let's go. MDK, definitely click that like button and subscribe. Guys, we're 2 likes away from 90 likes. 2 likes away. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Someone 2K stubbed. How much revenue do you earn? None. I don't earn any revenue. But, you know, the goal is to, you know, I just got to remember that I just got to keep my passions up, you know. I just got to do what I'm passionate about. And I also do have to put the work in, you know, and so forth. But, yeah, you know, I don't know. I just got to work up there, you know what I'm saying? So I just got to do what I'm passionate about. I'm not really, I'm not really thinking about the money and stuff. I don't really care. The main event is going to be fire. Yes, it is, bro. It is. I hope Gunther wins. You think so, bro? I hope Sammy, bro. I hope Sammy wins. I hope Kevin Owens returns and saves Sammy. What's up? What's up, Moral? Guys, appreciate you guys who are defending me. Anything but Cody Wade. Bro, don't spoil it, MDK. I swear to God, if you're right, I'm going to be pissed. Don't look it up, guys. Don't. I can't, Anime Fan. Anime Fan! Are you still here, Anime Fan? I like your name. You should definitely click that like button, subscribe, though. Because I like anime somewhat, too. Last match has not happened. Okay, cool, Void. Thank you so much for confirming that. That's pretty critical. Thank you, Special, for Planes. Yo, what's up, Yeti? How's it going? Guys, again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything, any questions you have about WWE, if you're just curious about it or so forth, okay?
The countdown to kickoff is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This is the capital.
Yeah, for real. It's probably the same guy creating different accounts. Guys, again, I'm a WWE fan. Guys, we're one more like away from 90 likes. One more like away from 90 likes. So if you haven't already, click that like button and subscribe.
That was the kickoff to WrestleMania 42. And speaking of that, John Cena says goodbye. A fan favorite returns, and the next generation of superstars rise to the occasion. WWE Unreal takes viewers inside WWE's biggest season yet, heading into WrestleMania 42.
You're streaming about wrestling. It's so over. How's it over, bro? Wrestling is sick. How are you? Makes you one. I'm good, Nightmare. Nightmare, you should definitely click that like button. Bro's a cross between Seth Rollins and Nick Fuentes. You think I look like Nick Fuentes and Seth Rollins? Do I actually look like Nick Fuentes and Seth Rollins? That's sick. Dude, I love this guy. Dude, I love this guy. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I love Ricky Saints. Does anyone else like Ricky Saints, bro? I love Ricky Saints. Dude, I love the pose he does, bro.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 210 pounds, absolute Ricky Saints.
I've said this before, I've known Ricky Saints for a long time. He is a tremendous in-ring competitor. He will be champion one day. The problem is the ego. It's
Let's
the
go,
arrogance.
bro. Dude, I love when he does that. Dude, he's a cool character, bro. He's a cool character. I'm not gonna lie. Do you want $30? Would you actually do that? I don't know. If you're serious, my Venmo is my Venmo. If you guys want to support the channel, my Venmo is in my link in bio. If you want to, I really don't care if you do or not, but I don't know, because some people be faking that. Do you think WWE is real or fake? Well, I mean, it's scripted. It's not real. It's not fake, but it is scripted. Bro, what the fuck is this? Holy crap! This guy is crazy.
He beat Carmelo Hayes to earn this opportunity tonight.
I got you. Christian. I'll make you mod, okay, temporarily. All right.
He looks to win the United States Championship. Listen, in Ricky's first chance to become.
Hey guys, again, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. We're 5 likes away from 100 likes. 5 likes away from 100 likes. So click that like button.
His first PLE is
Oh, Trick Williams, let's go! Let's go, Trick! Whoop that 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 Trick! 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 Whoop that 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 Trick! Hey, bro, just so you know, Christian, just make sure just to mute people that I say, okay? I don't want, because some people, talk shite and stuff, but sometimes I want to give them another chance, all right? So just try to see, I guess, how much chance I usually give them and stuff, and go from there, if that makes sense, Christian. I don't know if that makes sense.
But Trick Williams
Deservedly so. And
Become a
got
wrestler,
Ego's
bro.
biggest fighter
I'll try.
radio
I should
but
try.
you have a problem with this guy.
Well, because in any language, it's still...
Y'all think, yeah, for real, Christian, for real. Yo, guys, again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE.
You saw us hanging out earlier today.
Is that how you hang out?
What's up, Jacob?
Like being carried away by his entourage?
The charismatic...
Hey, I love your hair. Thank you, Rosie Rogers. Definitely click that like button, subscribe. If you guys are new here, make sure to click that like button, subscribe, and come back on my lives. If Sammy wins, we will be happy, dude. Yeah, Sammy deserves it, bro. Honestly, that's why I want Sammy to win, because I want him to, you know, get on the good side again.
Hit factor. Trick Williams is dripping with it.
Here's a very important stat, though, Corey. Trick Williams has never beaten Ricky Saints. Saints is undefeated against Trick Williams. And one of those matches he won
Whoop that
was a
trick
last
sometimes.
man standing match. Now, of course, that down in NXT. This is a completely different game. This is for the United States Championship. But is that in Trick Williams' head tonight?
It better not be, but I assure you, it's in the front of...
World Wrestling Entertainment. So WWE means World Wrestling Entertainment. Exactly, Christian.
Saints is feeling supremely confident tonight and may leave Riyadh with the United States gold. And here we go. Ricky Saints wastes a little time. Bell rings. We're underway. Great strategy by Saints. Trick Williams isn't even out of his entrance jacket yet.
I told my wife that I spent $80 on a new belt. She said that's a big waste. Wait, on a WWE belt? If it's a WWE belt, it ain't a waste. Guys, again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE.
Now some serious knife-edge chops from the champion, rocking Saints back into the corner.
W Trump MGK, heck yeah.
Sidesteps Trick Williams. If you're Saints, how do you win the title?
Stick with what
It's got wrestling in it, either World Wrestling Entertainment or Worldwide Wrestling Entertainment. Yeah, exactly.
Over Trick Williams. Ooh, Trick may be the flashier of the two. Trick may have the WWE fans behind him, but Saints doesn't care about that. Saints can be downright methodical, even devious when the situation calls for it.
And listen, he knows better not to get caught up in that flash that he did moments ago when it comes to Trick Williams.
And guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and come back on my lives. Click that like button. We're 5 likes away from 100 likes. 5 likes away from 100 likes. Do you think Jacob Fatu will win WWE Championship? I hope so. Does it? Does it? Thank you so much for asking that question. Feel free to ask any other question, guys. If you already asked a question about WWE, feel free to ask any other question about WWE. Does it? Definitely subscribe and come back in my lives. Whoop that trick, yes, JGP.
If you've known Saints as long as you claim to have, you'd realize that's exactly what Ricky's doing here.
Oh, and look at now, grabbing that wrapped up kendo stick, that little yachty, or is that cane? What does it matter? Oh, and look at that.
Oh.
That's a bad call.
Why don't you like Trump, Jordy? We got a kendo stick. I'm super into UFC. Just recently started watching wrestling recently with the local promotion. Then I realized, scripted or not, I have respect. Yeah, for sure, exactly. Special planes. It's not, dude. Everybody knows. The majority. There's studies on this. The majority of wrestling fans know it's fake and stuff. They're just there for the entertainment, you know, because it's like a live movie, basically. And it's very hard to do. There's no retakes or anything like that. And they're very athletic, you know what I mean? Special forces. So, yeah, like, you're not alone there.
You're absolutely right. We need to see the most aggressive Ricky Saints we have seen in his WWE tenure thus far.
Yeah, don't ban anybody. Christopher, just time them out, okay? If you can, just time them out. Don't ban them completely.
And now Ricky Saints mounts and will pound away on Williams. What you saw earlier is the cerebral side of Ricky Saints. Man is so smart, great in-ring IQ, and it helped him there moments ago.
And it's unfortunate for Lil Yachty. Made the trip all the way here to Saudi Arabia and didn't even get to stay for the match.
Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. This is what this stream's about. Any questions about WWE, any thoughts about WWE, And yeah, any questions in general. Guys, 4 more likes until 100. We're 4 more likes away till 100 likes. So if you haven't already, click that like button and subscribe. For sure. Thank you, Christian, by the way, for being moderator. Appreciate you. It's a WWE stream. Suck-Crates, I think you've been here before. How are you? Brett or Sean? Good question, Michael. Sean. I got to pick Sean, bro. I got to pick Sean for sure. Do you think WWE is actually something people are interested in? It's meant to be for children? That's actually not. Do you actually know that? Mostly adults actually watch it. They do have a kid base, but actually, if you look at the statistics, the age group that it commonly refers to is adults, believe it or not. DeCray, thank you for the question, though. D, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. It does have a kid base, but mostly adults are fans.
And look at this. Saints showing off. And this is what I'm talking about, Corey. Ricky's got to be careful.
It's equivalent to adults being into Disney. What's wrong with that, bro? I still love Disney. I fuck with Disney. What the fuck?
I agree with you, Cole. But in certain instances, you've got.
I love Disney. I love Pixar movies still. You know what I mean? Exactly, Christian. Exactly, Christian knows.
After that move on Williams, because Ricky's not ready to.
I love Disney. Disney Junior especially. Disney Junior especially.
Again, this isn't Ricky's first time in a ring. This isn't Ricky's first time in a high-stakes matchup.
And Saints now launch. Uh-oh, up over the top, sunset flip, shoulders down. Williams kicks it too. And Ricky Saints has been a step ahead of Trick Williams. Cover again by Saints for the title and a kick out by the champ.
Yes, dude, Disney Junior. I remember Chuggington. You guys remember Chuggington? Chuggington. Chuggington. It was a train run. Chuggington. Again, guys, if you're new here, make sure to click that like button and subscribe. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. For real, I love Pixar movies. Yeah, dude, Pixar movies are awesome.
And it's a classic strategy. You attack the lower back of your opponent because it affects quite literally every aspect of their offensive game.
That snap suplex by Saints.
Steve, you know, no, I have not. We're 4 likes away from 100 likes, guys. So if you already click that like button and also subscribe. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so ask me any questions you have about WWE, thoughts on WWE, or so forth. So ask me anything.
Cerebral. No, after that, ingenious. I wanted you to say it again. The Trick digging deep in that instance.
It's like a train show, is what I mean.
And now both men.
I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. John Cena sucks? Not true. Not true. John Cena is awesome. What's up, Rolam? How's it going?
Maybe try to get a little bit more feeling in his lower body after the attack to his lower back.
Bro, my back hurts. Fuck.
This is what Ricky wanted to avoid.
And Trick got to rally a bit here. Saints sent across the ring. Williams caught him with that big spin kick. And yet another one.
And this is what Ricky Saints wanted to avoid.
Letting Trick.
Oh, Rick. Damn, Trick. That was a brutal move by Trick.
Williams.
Rick Williams. Oh! Flattened Ricky. What's Trick thinking here?
Oh, dude, nice moves by Trick Williams.
Cover! Paid homage to one of his idols, the Hall of Famer Booker T.
Oh, Booker T.
Take a look at this. Williams flexing a little power, ripping Saints off of the mat before driving him through it.
Trick Williams, who says he was inspired by the late great Muhammad Ali. And of course, Booker T, as we just mentioned. And Williams, caught up on the top rope. Ricky Saints looking to take advantage.
In 5 years, who do you think will be WWE champion? Good question. Shoot, that's a good question. Honestly, bro, I'm not going to lie. In 5 years, who do I think will be WWE champion? I think we're going to see a reign from Jacob. Jacob Fatu. I think Jacob Fatu is going to be the main face of WWE in 5 years. I really do. Is that a crazy take? Is that a crazy take? I'm not sure if that's a crazy take or not, but
Very effective, but still
yeah, Joe X Edits. I appreciate the question. Feel free to ask any other questions as well. And J X Edits, you should definitely subscribe and come back on my lives.
Ricky Saints is so valuable. He's not in a rush.
Who's your favorite wrestler? CM Punk for sure.
Ricky off the back body drop was he was
Is WWE MAGA pretty much?
potentially. It may have been a case of trick.
I am autistic, yes.
Blocking it in some way, shape, or form.
Thank you for asking that question.
Inaudible.
How do you know he sucks? He can't see John Cena. You can't see John Cena. I support Trump rally. That's what's up. That's a solid pick. Yeah, my top 2 wrestlers are Undertaker and Mark Henry. Dude, that's what's up. Mark Henry's sick. I miss Mark Henry. Just thank you, Joe X. Feel free to ask any other question. By the way, feel free to stay on here. No, he doesn't. CM Punk is awesome. My favorite wrestler is Shawn Michaels. Gears, that's what's up. Gears, you should definitely sub and come back in my lives. Click that like button as well. Not crazy. Jacob's the future champ for real. JCB. For real. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Ask me anything at all. Thoughts on Ric Flair? He's cool. He's cool. This generation wrestlers suck, maybe for an exception. Like they don't all suck. I believe. What about Triple H? Triple H is awesome.
Nobody home got caught up in the corner. Ricky Saints looks to take advantage. And there is
Oh!
with that revolution, tornado, DDT.
I just think Mark Henry needed more flair for real.
From the top, the elbow, the cover. Williams is still in it.
Dwayne The Rock, Joseph, that's what's up.
Trick just
Mine, Javon, and Ray,
able to
that's
shoot
and
his
Jay,
left
that's
shoulder
what's
off
up.
of the
That's a good
canvas.
pick. Joe X Edits.
And now the frustration on the face of the challenger is
If y'all haven't
understandable.
seen it, Sidemen Mark Henry clip so funny. I haven't seen it, especially for Plains. Do you like Brock Lesnar? He's my favorite. Yeah, I love Brock Lesnar. David Kelly. David Kelly, you should definitely sub. And feel free to ask me any question as well. What's your favorite thing about Brock, David? I got an autograph from Rhino last year. That's dope. Ryan, that's so sick. You guys who are commenting, definitely subscribe and come back on my lives. Click that like button as well. I do all sorts of streams, and yeah, come back. And if you guys really want to support, click the notification bell. How you do that is you go to my profile, you click the notification bell, then you click all. I appreciate you guys.
Williams retains.
Trick Williams won. My favorite is Mankind. Mankind is cool too, Shrimp. Shrimp, definitely sub too. Definitely sub. What's up, Rare? How's it going? Are you live every day? Pretty much, basically. I do all sorts of streams. I do Trump supporter streams, Ask Me Anything streams, and autism streams because I have autism myself, and I talk about it, things I go through, and I give people the opportunity to ask me anything, and if they have a son with autism or they know someone with autism, how to get along with them, or just tell them about autism in general. I know a lot about autism. So, yeah. I never liked Brock Lesnar's WWE character and don't dislike him a person, just his character. Yeah, I know, I get that.
Is the genuine article, the real deal, as Booker T
I have the OTC win Undisputed WWE Championship. That's sick.
Ricky Saints disappointed tonight. He'll become a champion one day. I guess he's not done. I guess he's.
Yo, are you? Yes, Pinky Dummy. Oh shoot, Saints coming back. Yo, what's up, Aisha? My superstar, Undertaker Scott knows what's up. Oh shoot. Oh, oh, oh.
On Ricky Saints. What?
Oh shoot.
Is about to receive a receipt.
Oh shoot. He's gonna do the people's elbow. Yeah.
Not gonna try this.
Oh, he's trying.
Liliani
Yeah.
with a people's elbow. Flex up, stretch out, big bands. Whoa. Liliani.
Do you think Jacob Fatu joining the Bloodline is a good storyline? Yeah, I do. I do think it's a good storyline, actually, John. It's cool.
You clearly did your homework.
Dude, part of me wants Solo Sikoa to join back to the Bloodline. Some part of me doesn't, John. But yeah, John, definitely click that like button, subscribe too. Who's your least favorite? Javon for me right now, personally. I know someone said they like Javon, but for me right now, it's Javon. Do you think Jacob Fatu joining? Yes, I do. I do think it's good.
It is the first NXT
I'll be, yes, guys, and if you really want to, okay, I'll be on every day. And guys, if you really want to know when I go live and so forth, because it may be at random times, turn on notifications. How you do that is go to my profile, you click the notification bell, then you click all. That way you know when my lives are. I do all sorts of lives, so even if you're not into Trump, even if you're not into politics, just come there to show support, you know, and ask questions if you have one. Or if you don't know that much of autism, just come there to show support, ask questions and whatnot, and also come to the WWE lives as well, all right? Yes, that's stuff, Peaky, you're watching also. Heck yeah. I was at SmackDown. David Kelly, that's sick. David, you should definitely click that like button, subscribe. Professional wrestling is just like the promise of Donald Trump to make America great again. It is all completely fake. Well, I think Donald has made America great again in a lot of ways, personally. But that's just my opinion. Who's your least gold dust? Dude, remember, dude, you know where my favorite wrestler is? Stardust. Where did Stardust go? I want the Stardust back. I know the real names of he superstars. What do you mean by that, Scott? Freaky Deaky Gold Dust. Christian, that's a good pick. Have you ever watched WWE live? Yes. I went to a couple WWE events. I went to WWE SummerSlam 25th anniversary. I also went to WWE Raw in Anaheim, and then I also went to a WWE live event where I had front row. I had like VIP tickets for the 25th anniversary of SummerSlam, though. That was awesome. That was awesome. Bro, you know what sucks? I want to figure out a way. I record all these clips, right, and stuff, but like, it sucks though because I want to post on YouTube Shorts more, and you know, I would appreciate if you guys like those when I do post on my YouTube Shorts. But the thing is that like I want to be able to add captions. The thing is, it's hard to add captions for every video, and I also, it's probably me just being lazy. Like, but yeah, it's probably just me being lazy. I shouldn't be lazy. That's the problem. That is the problem, guys. It's me. It's me. For sure. Oh, Braun Breaker is awesome. Jane C. Jane C, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. Jane C, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I am literally terrible with names. Have you ever been to WWE Live? Yes. Cody Rhodes is a Stardust, though. Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying I love Stardust in general. You'll see it's up saying it. What's up, sports? Welcome back. Welcome back. Sports as well. Definitely click that notification bell so you know when I go live. How do you guys go? You go to my profile, you click the notification bell, and then you click all. That way you know when all my lives are. I think Cody Rhodes is one of my favorite current wrestlers. Mine too. Heck yeah. Yeah, guys, try not to spam, right? I reckon Oba will be WWE champion sometime, especially how he's... Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, I believe he'll be champion sometimes, Joe X. Guys, I really do appreciate the questions and the comments about WWE. Brock Lesnar is my favorite wrestler. That's what's up, David. Brock Lesnar is a solid choice. My favorite is Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker's cool. Heck yeah. Hello, bro. What's up, Savannah? How you doing? Guys, we're 1 like away from 100 likes. 1 like away from 100 likes. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything at all about WWE. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE at all whatsoever if you have any questions, all right? Okay. Do you like CM Punk? Absolutely. I love CM Punk, Jacob. Jacob, you should definitely click that like button, subscribe as well. Why WWE wasted Cody's prime? I'm not sure. Like Cody when he was first in the WWE, not like what are you talking about? Before he quit? Are you talking about Anime Fan? Anime Fan, I appreciate the question and I love your name, by the way, bro. Definitely click that like button and come back on my lives. Can I become moderator? Well, I already have one moderator now. Guys, please don't view being moderator as a competition. All right? I really don't want any moderators. I don't want to have moderators, to be honest with you. I just make someone moderator when I need to. It's really not that big of a deal. So If you want to ask any questions about WWE, I'll answer it. I love every single one of you. So, yeah. What's going on? What's good, bro? What's up, the Amazing Spider-Man? Definitely click that like button, subscribe.
People who never stop asking.
Bro, why are they showing the stage? I'm gonna subscribe. Let's go. CM Punk is okay, right? Yes. Love your hair. Thank you. Again, guys, feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Guys, thank you so much for 100 likes. Guys, we're 5 likes away from 110, so make sure to click that like button as well. Thank you, Tamora. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, definitely click that like button, subscribe, and come back on my lives. Guys, I do Trump supporter streams, just ask me anything streams, and you don't have to go on every one, okay? I do autism streams, talking about autism, because I have autism, and then also WWE streams as well, and UFC. So, guys, if you really want to support, click that like button, subscribe, and also come back on my lives. And if you want to know when my lives are, click the notification bell. So, go to my profile, click the notification bell, and then click all. I like Brock Lesnar too. Let's go, Savannah.
This is how. This is why.
Let's go, Trump. Let's go.
Is WrestleMania.
How do you like Triple H? I like Triple H because I like him as a wrestler, not as creative director, though. Greetings. What's up, Victoria? Greetings. Victoria, definitely click that like button, subscribe. Who do you think will win, Cody, Sammy, or Gunther? I hope Sammy, John. John, I hope Sammy. I appreciate the question. Guys, feel free to ask me any questions about WWE. How many ever questions you have. John Pierce, click that like button, subscribe too. Gold Guy, what's up? Judgment, what's up? Are you talking about the Judgment Day?
And the man who has main evented more WrestleManias than anyone in history, the OTC.
Roman Reigns is going to be on Monday. They just announced Roman Reigns is going to be on Monday Night Raw. Heck yeah.
A special start time of 6 o'clock on the East Coast of the United States.
Do you like Jacob Fatu too? Yes, Savannah, absolutely.
Be at Raw Live. The question is, who's Femi going to choose to be at SummerSlam?
Even though this not a WWE question, kid.
Congratulations to the NBA.
JX, I've already said I'm not going to moderate.
The Finals MVP.
Triple H has the ish in its prime. Agree. Who do you think will win, Cody, Sammy, or Gunther? Try not to spam, guys. I'm scrolling with your questions, so be patient, all right? I like Sammy win. I want Sammy to win, you know? That's fine. Thank you, Joe X Edits. I appreciate you, for real. Okay, here we go. Jade Cargill's here. A storm is coming. Bro, you guys notice that Jade Cargill doesn't actually walk in the laser light anymore? Dude, I hate it, bro. Jade Cargill doesn't walk in the laser light anymore. Now they have her literally going, like, out, like, in front of it. I loved it when she walked, like, in between the laser and it was shined on her, bro. I hate that small detail. I hate it, bro. I hate it so much. And because it makes her look so much cooler when she walks into the laser, you know? You know what I'm saying, Linda? A lot of people want like, do you like WWF? Algorithm, of course. Do you like Jey Uso? Yes, Savannah, as well. Do you have autism? I do. Sami Zayn won the title. Jake, is that confirmed? Please don't spoil anything. Please don't spoil anything. Everyone hit the like and sub button. He's a cool man. Thank you so much, young male.
Sunday, September.
What's your favorite mask in WWE? Sin Cara mask, for sure. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. We're 4 likes away from 110 likes, guys. Thank you, Savannah. Anyone still a Trump supporter? Well, hey, I do Trump streams as well. I do Trump supporter streams as well, so, and ask me any stream. So if you want to come on, Jay, definitely subscribe and click the notification bell for those as well. Do you like WWE action figures? Yes, I do. I love WWE action figures. ZCJ. Thank you so much for the question, CJ, and definitely subscribe. I miss John Cena, same. Trump's doing his job, yes, for sure, Christian.
And her opponent from Briar Lake, Minnesota.
You like Jey Uso and Jimmy? Yes, Savannah, I do. The Usos were fun, heck yeah. How long have you liked WWE for? Like 11 years, probably.
Again, these two men.
Who's your favorite WWE fighter? CM Punk.
Late last year, two of the highlights, Corey, SummerSlam, the night that Tiffany Stratton retained her WWE Championship.
Did Sammy actually win? I don't want to know. Don't spoil it, guys. Yo, Haven, what's up? Haven, welcome back. How are you? Feel free to ask me any WWE question, guys. Do you know some girl wrestlers? Yes, Liv Morgan. I love Liv Morgan and AJ Lee.
Became the WWE champion. That night is still very fresh in the mind of Jade Cargill, which explains Cargill's relaxed demeanor prior to this matchup. Jade feels like she's already done the research. She's put in the work. Tonight, it's just time to cash in.
Thank you, Chris, for saying that. What's your Night of the Champions predictions? Well, a lot of it has happened already, but I want Sammy to win in the main event. That's all I know. CRZ, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives, and feel free to ask me any other questions about WWE too. I like your profile picture. Definitely click that sub button, subscribe. Guys, we're 3 likes away from 110 likes. 3 likes away from 110 likes, guys. So make sure to click that like button. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE.
And Tiffany Stratton, sweet move, takes down Jade into a pinning combination.
Oh, dude, my back hurts. Oh.
Like a Jade was going for that Eye of the Storm move, and Tiffany able to counter. And now right to the back of the neck of Cargill.
Well, you're about to ask me if you're Tiffany.
Again, guys, dude, if you guys want to get political, I do Trump supporter streams. Ask me anything. So try to keep politics out of this and come into those. And if you want to see those streams, subscribe and come back to my lives. You'll see it. And click the notification bell. How you do that is you go to my profile, you click the notification bell, then you click all. Then you'll know when I'll do those streams, okay? And, you know, I do other streams as well. I watched wrestling for 5 years. That's what's up.
She doesn't necessarily have the timing. She doesn't have the nuance of a lot of superstars. She just has.
I don't discriminate Democrats. Yeah, young male. Be like a young male wolf. LA Knight deserves title push. I agree. CRZ. Why I agree. You know Rey Mysterio? Yes, of course, Chad. Of course. Rey Mysterio is awesome. How's everything feeling about Kears Morgan resigning? Good. What is a WWE figure you really want? Good question, bro. I want to get back into WWE figure collecting. You guys know what Ringside Collectibles is? I really want WWE figures.
She's not going to get ahead of herself. But let's be honest, Stratton, while lacking a great deal of experience in her own right, still has an advantage over Jade Cargill in this game. Stratton's had a lot more experience in the ring. Jade's sticking to what she needs to do, what she's comfortable doing, and it's working out very well so far.
Tiffany Stratton, who won the gold back at the end of April by defeating Julia. And now Jade Cargill showing off push-ups in the face of the champ. What does that do to you psychologically when you're watching that?
It crushes you to be physically beaten down and have your opponent doing push-ups to mock you. Oh!
Didn't you watch show? Ricky Sanchez did good. Jey Uso is playing.
Take a look at this.
Again, guys, if you're a WWE fan, feel free to ask me anything about WWE. If you're a WWE fan, feel free to ask me about anything about WWE. We reached 110 likes. Let's go. 5 more likes until 115 likes, guys. 5 more likes until 115. I'm going to have to go to the bathroom here soon, but Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton is on. What's up, Cookie? Cookie, what's up? Again, guys, ask me any questions about WWE, even if you already asked one. Do you like Rhea Ripley? Absolutely. Absolutely. Again, guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and go to the bathroom real quick. Give me 1 second. Make sure you guys click that like button and ask me any WWE questions. I really want to answer WWE questions too, and feel free to ask me more than one if you want. Click that like button, subscribe. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. All right, guys. I'm almost back. Don't worry. I'm almost back. All right, guys. I'm back.
I'm extremely impressed with Stratton tonight. She's had a counter for just about everything from Cargill.
Oh,
Look at this B-Fab out here.
And there is a feature.
Okay, guys. Feel free to ask me any WWE questions.
And now Jade.
Oh, Jade with the finisher. Oh.
For the championship. Tiffany got the
Oh, not the
shoulder
finisher.
up.
Ah.
B-Fab now drawing our officials.
If you could bring back any classic WWE faction of stable from past like Evolution DX or Nation of Domination, but you had to build it entirely out of wrestlers on the current roster, who? Dude. Okay, dude, that's a great question. Shrimp with the great questions. That's a freaking great question. Okay, for DX. Oh, Chelsea Green's there. Chelsea Green.
Former United States champion.
Oh, look at Tiffany from behind, rolling up Cargill here. Jade
Okay,
kicks out.
so
Pump kick.
I think for DX, who would I have for DX?
Now Jade gonna get her some.
Bro, that's a good question.
Dragging Chelsea into the ring.
I would have Ricky Saints. I know that's a crazy thing to say, but if I had to make the DX of this era in WWE, I would have Ricky Saints in it. I would have who else? Dude, this is hard. Charlotte's there. I would have Liv in it. No, not Liv. Rhea? I'm going to have Rhea in it. Rhea for the girl. 2, 3. Oh, Tiffany won. Let's go.
Jade, the title.
Here is your winner.
Rhea. Who else?
Tiffany Stratton retains with a little help from Chelsea Green and the Queen.
Who else, bro? You guys got to help me here. You guys got to help me. Guys, again, if you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button and click that like button as well. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me any questions if you're new. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me any questions about WWE if you're new. I missed the Shield. Me too, bro. I miss the Shield as well. I miss Dean Ambrose. I miss Dean Ambrose in general. I want Dean Ambrose back.
First into the stairs, then into the championship podium. In the ring, where Jade Cargill had designs on using it to her advantage. But enter Charlotte Flair, the same Charlotte Flair who was attacked several weeks ago by Cargill and her baddies. Title shot off the dome, the prettiest moonsault ever.
I miss Undertaker, same. Undertaker was legend. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything if you're new. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything if you're new. Make sure you click that like button as well and subscribe. Subscribe and come back on my lives. Damn, so Charlotte cost her the title, basically.
Hey, head over to WWEshop.com to shop Night of Champions official merchandise, including shirts, apparel, replica championship titles, and so much more. Rep your favorite superstars and champions only on WWE Shop.
HBK or Bret Hart? Good question, MS. HBK for me. HBK for me. MSL, definitely click that like button, subscribe, and come back to my lives. Come back to my lives, MSL. I appreciate the question. Feel free to ask other questions as well. Any other WWE questions? Give me 1 second, guys. So Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho is awesome. Are the women? Wait, what? Dude, I love Jericho. I love Jericho as well, for sure. For sure.
Me pressing that big Elijah over my head.
King Oba, let's go. Break the walls down, break down the walls. For now is the stop. Dun. Yeah, I love I love what's his name, Chris Jericho. Guys, again, if you're new here, make sure to click that like button, subscribe, and ask me any WWE questions. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me any WWE question at all, any WWE question at all. You guys know who James Tallarico is? Apparently, he just got nominated for Texas or something like that. For those of you who are asking political things and stuff, he's a Democrat. I'm gonna watch. He made a speech. I'm just kind of interested in him, watching him, so I'm gonna watch him after this. And then I need to take a shower. Dude, I woke up. I just put clothes on, and I'm just like, okay, I need to go live because I barely got sleep yesterday. What's up, Rusty? How's it going? And to the other character, just to match new him. Yes, sir. Shrimp, yes. Shrimp, I like your questions, by the way. You're awesome. You are awesome. Your last comment? Only says you said hi. It only says you said hi. Cookie, say it again. Okay, we're on commercial break, guys. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. The main event is next. Night of Champions main event is next. Let's go. Final predictions for who's going to win, Cody Rhodes, Gunther, or Sammy. Final predictions right now for the main event of Night of Champions. Put it in the comments and click that like button as well. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan if you're new, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. If Andre the Giant entered a modern-day World's Strongest Man competition, where do you think he would place? Probably third. Honestly. Your man. Your man, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. Click that like button as well. I appreciate your question, your man. Feel free to ask any other WWE questions as well and come back on my lives. Gunther, you think Gunther wins? Got you, Chris. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, come back on my lives to turn on that notification bell for sure. Chris, I appreciate you for real. Or Christian. Hey, Mixie, I think Gunther will please read. Yeah, I saw it. I saw your Gunther comment. Sammy better win. Yeah, I want Sammy to win too. Let's go, Christian. I appreciate you, bro. Hopefully Gunther. Yeah, I got you. Dude, SummerSlam is gonna be in 5 weeks from tonight. Dude, I can't believe it's SummerSlam already. Dude, SummerSlam was just last year when Seth Rollins cashed in, bro. Guys, that's crazy. And it's in Minnesota. It's in Minnesota this year. Dude, time flies for sure. Time flies. Dude, in New Jersey was good. SummerSlam last night was really, really good.
The 2026 Queen of the Ring, Io Sky, has chosen her champion.
Have you watched the work? I have not yet. I was Mick Foley fan. Hey, Mick Foley's awesome. Or Mankind. That's awesome. I hope Sammy wins. He deserves it. I agree, Mackie. I want Sammy to win as well. And is it in Saudi? It is in Saudi Arabia. Yes. You mean SummerSlam, right? Remember the yes. I love the Great Khali. I love the Great Khali.
Of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh.
Dude, the logo fucking sucks, bro. I hate that they're having WrestleMania in Saudi. That stage better be fucking good, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. That stage better be fucking good in Saudi Arabia. It better be the best stage in the fucking world. Saudi Arabia. WWE's not trash. I'm a fan of the Undertaker. Undertaker's cool too. The Great Khali was awesome though. Guys, again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE related. Oh, dude, that back crack was great. Holy shit, I needed that. Damn, bro. Did anyone hear that or no? Oh, holy shit. That felt good. Oh.
That was the moment that Oba Femi became king of the ring. Joe Tessitore, Peter Rosenberg, and Big E with you as we're getting set for the post-show of Night of Champions. But real quick.
Hey, guys, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and come back to my lives. Dude, you guys remember, dude, I hate the post-show now. The post-show used to be the press conference type. And I love the post post-press conference types. They don't do that anymore. John Cena Prime was Dr. Thugonomics, not PGA. Hey, Dr. Thugonomics was sick, bruh. Bruh, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. Is there any WWE Raw or UFC events you're trying to go to coming up? Not really go to. I don't really have any money, but yeah, I'll try. Like, I don't know.
Right after this, which is our main event.
Hey, Sami Zayn. Oh, let's go. Yeah. Look at Sami. Bro, W Sammy. Guys, again, I'm a WWE fan. Feel free to ask me anything. Make sure you guys click that like button. We are 3 likes away from 115 likes. Click that like button and subscribe. Let's go. What's up, T-Lou? How's it going? Agree, Cody's the gold boy for real. Trump. Donald Trump. Cass, I said it. Uh-oh. Uh, uh, uh.
Sami Zayn, who is a proud Muslim, and it has been a love affair every time this man comes to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Isn't that a nice thing? A little respect. You love to see it. You love to see it.
It's safe to say here in the Kingdom, Michael Cole, Sami Zayn is still the last real good guy.
It is, bro. Again, guys, if you're new here, make sure you click that like button, subscribe, and come back to my lives. Dude, I'm so happy for Sami's here. The only entrance I'm gonna boo is Gunther's. I like Gunther, though. Gunther, I think, is a good wrestler, you know? I just want Sami to win, you know? Boo!
The joy comes to an end. Speak for yourself.
Stinger, Undertaker's. I don't know, dude. That's a hard question. X, you should subscribe and come back to my lives, though. Prince, what's up, Prince? You should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. Dude, the background looks sick, though. 3 likes away from 115 likes, guys.
Championship tonight. Gunther has changed a bit over the past few months.
Oh, this stream is awesome. This stream is awesome.
Behind attorneys. But one thing
his entrance sounds like a shark is attacking, bro, for real. Dude, bro has a song straight from the Jaws soundtrack. The fucking Jaws shark movie soundtrack. Oh, bro, dude, that's funny, cool boy. Sorry for that laugh. I know it's that creepy, bro, but I know that laugh was creepy, but bro, that was funny. Yeah, dude, it is good heel music, and no, I like his song though, bro. I do. I like his old theme better though. You know what song I hate though is Liv's new song. It's kind of getting more catchy to me, Liv's new song, but why not just keep the rap song online and just stick with the other song, you know? I don't know. I bet she picked that. I bet she wanted to run with it. Which I think was a bad idea, but...
Zayn ended the 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion.
What's up, Joseph? All right, Cody, let's go. Yes! Let's go, Cody! Sing it together, guys. Adrenaline in the zone, every fight of control. Do it all to get them off the feet. What's up, Crystal? Make sure to click that like button, subscribe. The crowd is here, about to blow. Ready for me to start the show. Of the love and life to love of all. Whoa! Let's go. When I was, I'm doing good, Crystal. Feel free to click that like button and sub. Were you here last time, Crystal, or no? Are you new here? You took it all away, dude. That crowd is loud. Yesterday, Vernon Colley died. Oh, for real? The Obi-Wan is BS. Jacob, you should subscribe as well. What's up, Joseph? You'll follow me until the end. I love my kingdom. Lights go down. I'm ready now. Ready for you now. I don't know all the lyrics. They came to see. I'm glad to hear that. You're doing good. You're doing good, and no, I'm new here. I just like, hey, awesome. Do you like WWE or a WWE fan or no? You can be honest with me. I do all sorts of content, but Are you a WWE fan or no? Whoa, dude, Boyd, that was perfect timing for the woe. Dude, I love his theme song, man. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan. Feel free to ask me anything about WWE. What's up, Will? How's it going? Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE at all. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. No, it's all good, Crystal. What are some of your hobbies, Crystal, though? I'm just wondering. Good, you're doing good. Will, what about you? Are you a WWE fan?
Let's head up to our ring announcer.
What are some of your hobbies, Crystal? I love Trump. Let's go. Many. Definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. I do Trump supporter streams, though, too. You know, I do all sorts of streams, but about Trump streams is one I do, too. Again, guys, I don't bring politics into other streams, so you don't have to watch those if you don't want to.
Introducing the challengers. First,
Crystal's probably going to leave now that I said I like Trump. Let's go, Sammy.
Sami Zayn!
She probably is. What is the greatest in-ring promo of all time? Shawn Michaels when he did that "Oh Canada" promo.
The Ring General.
Remember that?
And their opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody
Rhodes. Let's go.
This is a triple threat match where the champion does not have to be involved in the decision to lose the title. First man to gain pinfall or submission will be WWE Champ. The official in this
Henry. Definitely click that like button and subscribe, guys.
No disqualifications or countouts here tonight. And there's so much to break down in this match. And
Let's go. Here we go, guys. Main event. W in the chat. Guys, we're 2 likes away from 117 likes. Click that like button if you haven't already. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I am a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Yes, Shrimp. Remember that promo, dude? That promo was great, Shrimp, right? That promo was awesome.
The championship opportunities are incredibly hard to come by.
Woo!
If he fails on his 10th attempt, that might be it for Sami Zayn.
It's been a rough year.
All right, hold on. Let me get my last feed. Click that like button, guys.
Championship for 22 days before losing at WrestleMania.
What an atmosphere in here.
And here we go, and Gunther goes right after Sami Zayn to take out the man he called the non-factor. And now Cody Rhodes and Gunther go at it. Rhodes owns a number of victories over Gunther, not just recently, but back in Saudi Arabia, 2024, when he beat Gunther for the Crown Jewel Championship.
Yo, what's up? What's up, guys? What's up, Elijah? How's it going? How's it going, Elijah? Definitely click that like button, subscribe.
Capacity crowd of 18,000 plus tonight.
Don't underestimate the crowd's support for the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes was cheered just about as loudly as Sami Zayn.
Collar and elbow tie up, and Cody Rhodes.
I'm low-key cold now, bro.
Headlock on Zayn. An opportunity for both these men to keep this a one-on-one matchup with Gunther out of the match, at least momentarily.
Again, guys, I really do appreciate you guys being here. Click that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Yes, the way HBK tricked the crowd with the Bret Hart and Hulk Hogan's music twice was legendary. Dude, I know, bro. That was crazy. Shrimp, that I watch that promo all the time. All the time. No, it's all good, Zan. Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Do not spam.
Cody Rhodes labeled a mosquito. Sami Zayn taken out again by Gunther. And now Cody Rhodes fighting back.
I didn't leave. I got a call. Got you, Crystal. Okay, I was gonna say, Crystal, what are some of your hobbies? Hi, what's up? I love soda. How's it going? Cool, Void. I'm gonna make you temporary mod, okay? Temporary mod. Did you already say? If you can, just mute him. Don't ban him. Just mute him, okay? Just mute him. And put him on timeout. Is wrestling gay? Absolutely not. It's awesome. Wait, did Crystal say? Thank you. And again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Make sure you guys click that like button and subscribe as well.
Yeah, but has this obsession with champion finally gotten to him? The world championship. And as it whipped into the corner goes Rhodes. And now Gunther in that zone. The zone where he wants to maim, the zone where he wants to cripple, the zone where he wants to take out Rhodes. Gunther bathing in the disdain of the Saudi Arabian crowd tonight. The ring general absolutely unbothered. He doesn't give a
I'm not a Trump fan, but I also respect everyone has their own choice. Yeah, exactly. Crystal gets it, okay? Crystal gets it. By the way, Crystal, even if you don't want to watch my Trump streams, you could always come on and just, like, you know, ask me about things you don't like about Trump, you know? Like, I'm open to anything. That's why I have the stream for people, you know, who support Trump and also people who just want to ask, you know, like, criticizing questions about Trump, you know? So, yeah, I appreciate you being respectful and so forth and, you know, splitting the two, you know? WWE was way better in 2010. Nothing ever stopped those years. I disagree. I started watching WWE during 2011, so. Yeah. Hey, Harlos, you should definitely click that like button, subscribe, and come back in my lives. Is the match? Yeah, it is going on. It's going on. The triple threat match is going on, for sure.
If anybody can figure out a way to summon the will to muster that little bit of extra, it is Sami Zayn. He's made a career off of it. That said, he is opposing two of the greatest sports in the world.
Cody Cutter. Let's go, Sammy. There's no other choice versus Kamal. I would pick Trump over Democrat. That's what's up, JRH. Yes, JRH. Definitely subscribe because I do Trump. I do Trump streams as well. Trump supporter ask me anything streams as well. So you should definitely subscribe for that and click that like button and come back on those.
And now Sammy into the fray. Cody caught him. Covered by the champ.
My dad once called the cops on my mom just for slapping him. I think he's a scuba. I understand that. What's up, Jim Rat? Jim Rat, welcome back. Me too. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me any WWE questions. We're 4 likes away from 120 likes, so if you haven't already, click that like button.
Cody looks good tonight. Sure does.
Oh.
Dive by Rhodes. And Cody's got Gunther a bit out of sorts here.
We talk so frequently about the importance of strength.
Oh.
For the sunset flip, Gunther trying to hang on. Does it. Pinning combination. Kick out at 2. Rhodes is no exception when it comes to planning the game for a match. And Gunther, though.
Oh.
That power bomb. Cody from behind looking for the crossroads. Gunther into a snap there.
Oh, Gunther. Oh.
Stacks him up.
1.
Sami Zayn saves the matchup for himself.
I'm not ignoring you.
The operative word, Cole, because Sammy realizes that even though he may not
Trump
be
used Democrat though, so not trying to start stuff. I'm not Democrat or Republican. Yeah, I know. I knew he used to be a Democrat. Yeah, I know. I like Trump. W Trump. That's what's up, Mr. Nappers. Nappers, definitely subscribe and come back on my lives because I do Trump streams as well. And if you guys want to know when my streams are go to my profile, click the notification bell. How you do it is you turn on notifications. How you do it is you go to my profile, click the notification bell, then you click all, and then you know when my Trump lives are and so forth, or all my lives are. For me, I like to spend time with friends and family. I have 2 kids. Oh, you have 2 kids, so spending time with them, going to movies, chilling, home watching movies, and enjoying cooking, dancing, and listening. That's what's up. That's so sick. That's awesome. How old are your kids? Just curious. WWE hot take. I was happy when Dom Mysterio betrayed him. Damn, bro. Gob, that is a hard, like, that is a hot take. Gob, definitely, or Go Pack. You should definitely subscribe and come back on live. Click that like button as well. What's up, Ginger? I think that's how you pronounce it. Thanks so much. And yeah, definitely, I understand we all have different views, and I'm okay with that. Exactly. Guess I subbed. I was on the stream. They said Trump was. Oh, you were. My bad, Mr. Nappers. I'm sorry for not remembering you. Thank you so much for confirming that. I appreciate you. Yeah, definitely come on. Hot take. I wish Roma won at WrestleMania 40. Damn. Dude, that is a hot take, too.
Disqualifications under triple threat rules.
Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I got Night of Champions going on in the background. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me any wrestling questions whatsoever. Ask me if you're just curious about it, or even if you don't know that much about it. Feel free to ask me any question about WWE related.
If you want to call yourself the champion, you want to beat the champion. Make it undeniable.
Let me hear them. Let me hear the hot takes, Cool Boy. What do you think? What do you think of Chris Barnett? Yeah, that situation was crazy. I don't know. Hey, Petty, it was ridiculous. CM Punk was actually his friend. Hey, Petty, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. Yes, Mr. Nappers. What does WWE stand for? World Wrestling Entertainment. So WWE stands for World Wrestling Entertainment. So, yeah. Thank you for the question, Cronot. And feel free to ask another question if you're curious. Cronot, by the way, I'm terrible at pronouncing names, guys, but Cronot, definitely click that like button and subscribe. Because I really like to get out his debt. That's what's up. And his name is John Cena. Dude, bro. I remember that video. Have you guys seen the John Cena prank call video? That was funny. I'm not ignoring you. Hot take, I wish Randy Orton won the match against Cody. Damn. One more like until 120 likes, guys. Bro, I hope Kevin Owens returns. I love Kevin Owens' theme song, too.
And these two men who were once the closest of friends, now fighting it for the biggest prize in the business.
Oh, Sammy and Cody are duking it out.
Went for the disaster kick, Sammy. Rolled out of harm's way. And Sammy, brainbuster! Cover!
1, 2.
And Gunther with a splash! Breaks things up. And now Gunther's opportunity with a power bomb to Sammy.
Guys, again, if you're new here, make sure you click that like button, subscribe, and come back in my lives.
Power bomb to Cody into Zayn. This Terminator-like Gunther. Sammy, wow, for the win, for the title. Gunther kicks out at 2.5. What a move by Sammy.
Take a look at the dominance of the ring general, powerbombing the champion. All
That was
to
sick.
The other chapter, Sami Zayn. A little insurance was what the goal was, but Sami Zayn flips the script and nearly upset Gunther to become WWE champion.
This is for the undisputed
Hey guys, if you're new here.
WWE Championship.
Dude,
Rhodes
this is
the
a sick
champion.
match. Sick match, by the way. Okay, guys. I'll get to your questions now.
And now it's the American Night.
Well, are you ready? Are you ready for this Saturday night when John Cena takes the cup? Yes, Mr. Nappers, I remember that. Champ, who is champ? That will be the answer this Sunday night. Yes, I remember that. Used to be WWF, but they lost a trademark lawsuit. Was it? Wait, what was the trademark? Did they actually? Is that why they changed the name? Is that why they changed the name, Shirtpist? Is that actually why they changed the name? I was 120. What are you drinking? I'm drinking tea. I'm drinking tea. Green tea.
Sammy's got an opportunity. Sammy's got an opportunity here.
I will be right, guys. Got you. Clitchell, thank you. Cody Cutter. Hot take, Logan Paul is going to the face of the company. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What? He got the official out? That's not allowed.
Desperate times call for desperate.
Hot take, Cody is going to be the face of the company in 5 years. What do you expect? Dude, I don't know. Go Pack. I might be down for that. That might happen. That's a fair hot take, sort of. That's a little far-fetched, but Go Pack. That's a good hot take for sure. I've not gone for a Pride Parade. Roman created that title, right? Which title?
And Cody now ripping apart our announce table.
Rose doing a little redecorating with malice in mind. But Zayn from behind thwarts whatever.
Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE.
Both tables now have been cleared. Sami Zayn ripping equipment out everywhere. And Cody now.
That's not where Cody wants to be, I'll tell you that much.
What does Sami have in mind? Sami Zayn now.
They're on the announce table. They're on the announce table. Holy shit. Let's go.
Sami Zayn gonna go for broke.
Uh-oh.
Sami wants a package pile driver.
Kevin Owens like
No way.
Sami Zayn now.
Oh.
Rose fighting back. Cody
Oh.
shot to the midsection. And now.
Oh! Damn. Cody just slammed Sami through the
Zayn
table.
is down. Sami Zayn said crashing through our
Oh, dude, that looked like it hurt.
by a desperate American nightmare.
Are you ready for Penguins here? Maybe. Guys, again, if you're new here, definitely like and subscribe to come back to my lives. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. Yes, they lost a lawsuit to World Wildlife Fund, an environmental charity. What the fuck? That's some bullshit. What? That's why they changed it? Wait, so you're telling me the reason why WWF changed to WWE is because they lost a lawsuit to the World Wildlife Fund? That's some bullshit, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Oh, through the table again. Gunther put Cody through the table. Dude, they should have let WWF be WWF. I did not know that was the reason.
Gunther trying to drag a lifeless American nightmare.
I'm doing good, Distant. How are you?
Sleeper hold.
Oh, sleeper.
The sleeper hold is in.
No.
It's starting to fade. That's it.
See you, Mr. Nappers. Definitely click that like button before you go, and feel free to turn on notifications too.
Like a constrictor squeezing the
Oh,
breath
shoot.
out of the WWE champion.
Back here as Gunther looks to put Rhodes away.
Oh, shoot. Something is wrong with Michael Cole's mic. Guys, again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE.
Rhodes finding the strength to fight his way up.
Gunther still got it locked in though. The sleeper is still locked in.
Oh!
Create some space.
He got out. Oh! Gunther's got it again.
Cody flailing desperately.
Oh, is he fading? Oh, he's fading. Oh, he's fading. Oh, he's fading. No.
General Gunther about to claim the undisputed
Oh!
title, but
Sami's got the hand.
Sami Zayn would not let Cody's arm fall.
Bro, Kevin, please return. Please return, Kevin. Please return.
Gunther now with control over Sami Zayn.
Get out of my business, Sami. I told you.
And now Gunther taking the fight to Sami. Corey just gave me his headset. Gave me his headset for this matchup here between Gunther and Sami Zayn. And Sami now into the corner. An exploder. Sami's got a chance. Sami's got a chance. Gunther back to his feet. Sami.
Oh!
Zayn's gonna do it.
Oh, it's 1, 2. Oh, no, shit.
Gunther kicked out.
Gunther kicked out. Fuck.
That may have been the last chance. That may have been the last chance.
Republican, yes. Night Right Talk Show. Let's go. Night Right. Definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. I am Republican.
Sami Zayn with a golden...
Guys, again, if you're new here, make sure you click that like button, subscribe. I do WWE lives, Trump supporter lives, and also all types of other lives as well.
by Gunther, and everyone here tonight thought Sammy had won the title. Sammy has to dig down deep. Sammy frustrated. Sammy, does he have anything left here tonight? Zayn dragging Gunther back to his feet. And Gunther with a clothesline, and that may be the death blow. That may be it for Zayn's opportunity.
Oh! Oh, Cody Cutter! Oh! Crossroads! Oh! Oh, Sammy switched it! Oh, Crossroads! Sammy did the Crossroads on Cody. Let's go, Sammy!
Sammy with another chance.
Let's go, Sammy, let's go! Let's go!
Does he have left?
Let's go! Oh no, Gunther's got the lock.
Of the ring general.
Oh wait, Sammy's got it.
Around on Gunther. Cody getting.
Oh, he's gonna do a double.
Double.
Oh, double Cody Cutter, no. Oh shoot, he's got him back.
Is he gonna look for one
No,
more?
no, Cody, don't win. No,
Is he gonna
no.
look for one more?
Oh, wait, roll up.
Shoulders down.
Oh, Sammy's got it. Sammy won, let's go.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn won. Let's go. Thank you so much. Ratchy, guys, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and come back on my lives. Click that like button as well. Thank you, Yatch. I appreciate you. Yatch, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives.
Corey, it happened. It happened.
Dude, please, Kevin, come back, though. Wow. Guys, again, if you're new here, click that like button, subscribe. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE.
Miracle in Riyadh.
Wow. I can't believe he won. I'm so happy, bro. Dude, Cool Void, we predicted it. Let's go, bro. Let's go. We predicted this, bro. I said I want Sammy to win. Let's go. I'm so happy for him. Sami Zayn is finally champion. Let's go.
All of the years, all of the minds, all of the broken hearts and the sacrifice has led to this.
Wow.
To the top.
Let's go, Sammy.
Sami Zayn is WWE champion.
Oh my God, I'm so happy for him.
I am still in shock.
Oh my God, let's go, Sammy.
Number of opportunities tonight, and it looked like once again.
Wow, I'm so happy for him. 4 more likes until 125 likes, guys.
Here are the closing moments. Cody Rhodes flying blind.
Dude, that was a great match. That was a great match, bro. That really was. Great match, for real.
But no, Sammy reverses, delivers Crossroads to Cody. And right at Gunther would arrive, cinch in the sleeper hold, and seemingly dash Sammy's championship dreams. Cody Rhodes with a double stacked Cody Cutter. And when it felt like Sami Zayn's big dreams weren't big enough, like fate had other plans.
Dude, AJ, I'm so happy. AJ, I think you just got here, but bro, definitely click that like button, subscribe. My action figure sim was correct. Let's go, Cool Boy. I can't believe he won. Let's go.
Sami Zayn celebrating among the WWE fans here tonight in Riyadh.
Let's go, guys. All right, guys, drop your final WWE questions down there right now. I'm probably going to head out of here soon, so drop your final WWE questions or thoughts. I'll read them all and so forth and get my thoughts on them and whatnot. Probably be here another 5 minutes or so, or 6 or 7 minutes. Dude, I can't. Cody lost again in the dark. I know. I'm having a party. Hell ye. I'm so happy for Sammy too. What's the worst match you've ever watched all the way through? Dude, the fucking every Raw and SmackDown match is the worst match in wrestling history, bro. I can't stand watching Raw and SmackDown matches, bro. They're so boring. They are so freaking boring. There are some guys who I like watching wrestle, like Dominic Mysterio. I like watching him actually wrestle and so forth. Like, but like, I don't, dude, it takes so much time up too. Like, I don't even look at the screen. I am not a match person. Does anyone actually watch the matches on Raw and SmackDown? Maybe you do. I'm not judging and stuff. Does anyone actually watch the full matches on Raw and SmackDown here? I'm just wondering, because maybe it's just me. Do you guys actually do? Or no? I'm just wondering. Hey guys, if you're new here, click the like button, subscribe. What's up, Trim? How's it going? I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. I'm a WWE fan. Feel free to ask me anything. No, I know what you mean. Exactly, bro. I'm more of a promo guy.
Challenging for the championship. They said I would never do it. They said you'll never win it. Well, here it is.
Let's go. Let's go, Sammy. You know, I might stay here for another hour, honestly. I might stay here for another hour, guys. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE and so forth. Hell in the Cell match, Trump versus Obama, who wins? Bro. Fuck, man, that's a good question. Dude, I wonder how Obama would do in wrestling. That's a good question. I got Trump. I'm sorry, bro. I got Trump still. I know Obama's black, but I got Trump still, bro. 100% I got Trump. You know what I'm saying? TAJ, you should definitely subscribe. Thank you so much for that question, TAJ. Definitely subscribe and come back to my lives and so forth. Trump wins one Money in the Bank. Hey, Trump and the Money in the Bank is insane, bro. That'd be great. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE, okay? Trump is too old to fight. Nah, bro, he still got it. He still got it. JD Vance would cost Trump the match for real. For real, for real. Bro, dude, Obama's gimmick in WWE would be the Obama phone. He would say, "This right here is the Obama phone." Bro, I don't know what gimmick would Obama have? Fucking giving out people free Obamacare and stuff. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, bro. Oh my God, Obama phone, Obamacare. Thank you, guys. Guys, again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me about WWE, anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Make sure you click that like button, subscribe, and so forth. And even if you know a little about WWE. Stone Cold or The Rock? Good question. Stone Cold. If I had to pick one, Stone Cold. I love The Rock, though. When are you going to train to be a wrestler? I don't know, bro. Jesus is alive. Thank you, Nick. Nick, you should have to click that like button, subscribe. Dude, I'm crying and enjoying happens. Dude, low-key same cool void. Dude, I'm so happy Sammy won. Stone Cold all the way. Yes, Shrimp. Now it's Roman's time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and come back to my lives and so forth. Does Oba Femi or Roman Reigns... Wait, Does Oba choose Roman Reigns or Sammy now? Dude, honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing Sammy versus Oba, but also I wouldn't... Oba versus Roman would be fucking sick. Oba versus Roman at SummerSlam, that would be sick, honestly. Wouldn't that be sick? Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me any questions you have about WWE. Who's your favorite wrestler? CM Punk. JR, thank you so much for that question. Feel free to ask me any question. JR, you should definitely click that like button, subscribe. Sami Zayn or Gucci, I don't know. Zayn winning the title would be the equivalent of Hurricane Harris winning in 2024. Well, he did, Dime. He won the title. He won the title just now, Dime. Dime, how you doing, by the way? Definitely click that like button, subscribe. Feel free to ask any other WWE question. We were going to see Roman versus Cody at Crown Jewel. Guys, again, if you're new here, make sure to click that like button, subscribe, and come back to my lives. Wait, is it July next month? He's probably going to pick Sammy because he's easier to beat. That's true. That's true. Dye your hair red. Would I look good with red hair? I might actually look red with... I might look good with red hair. Who's the strongest wrestler? Mark Henry, for sure. Mark Henry, JR. You think so, River? River, click that like button, subscribe. Do you have dyed hair? I like your profile pic, by the way. I've been thinking of doing it yellow. But yeah. No to red hair. I don't have red hair. Got you, River. But River, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my live. Click that like button as well. The Rock's my favorite singer. Yes. Oh, for real, River, it's all good. You should do it anyway. Do it anyway. Guys, again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Click that like button as well and subscribe. Thank you, River. I appreciate that. We're 2 likes away from 125 likes. 2 likes away, so click that like button, guys. What's the best finisher move in history? Stone Cold Stunner, RKO, or something else? RKO. I have to pick the RKO. RKO is the best WWE finisher ever, I believe. It's just too popular. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad doing Stone Cold dirty, but RKO is definitely the most popular. Do you play Roblox sometimes? Do you only watch WWE or like MMA, UFC? Yes, I love UFC. I love UFC, Dom. So just to give you an overview, I do WWE streams, I do UFC streams, I do Trump supporter streams, and so forth. So, yeah. So if you guys like any of those things or don't, just click subscribe and come back on my lives. And if you guys really want to support me and come on, know when I do all sorts of lives and stuff, or know when I go live, click that notification bell. How you do that is you go to my profile, you click notification bell, and then you click all. And even if you're not into Trump or into UFC, just come there for support and so forth, Try to ask a question and whatnot if you're curious about it. Who's better, Jey Uso or Jimmy Uso? Jey Uso, 100%. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. You're so cool. Thank you, River. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do appreciate that. That makes me feel good. Oh, I got to watch the post show. The post show is going on. Hold up, guys. I didn't know your comment. Wait, ask it again. Ask it again. What's your opinion on Gain versus Pereira? He's awesome.
Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. After weeks
Dude,
and weeks of
Gain won that match for sure.
Gunther, from Clash in Italy to the SmackDown rematch, and all of a sudden Zayn, who was described as the great disruptor, well, now you can only call him one thing: the undisputed WWE champion is Sami Zayn, and that is how we get underway here.
Did you ever like to watch the Cuphead show? No, I've heard of it, but I've never watched that. Jey Uso Spear or Jimmy? Jey Uso Spear, for real.
But right now, everybody's still digesting the fact.
Dude, that show was awesome, bro. That show was awesome. Again, guys, if you're new here, make sure to click that like button, subscribe, and come back on my lives.
Sami Zayn has been doing brilliant work now. For the last 2 weeks, he said on SmackDown, the disrupting, the talking trash, all of the things. But now, obviously,
I love you think Gang shouldn't have won, but it's elite. Yeah, I know what the argument. Do you watch AEW? Yeah, sometimes I do. I love MJF. Did you ever watch WCW? No, I didn't. I wasn't alive back then. SI, but please tell me about it. I know Paul Heyman was in it. CM Punk was for a time. So SI the Tucker, you should definitely click that like button, subscribe, and come back to my live. Send me one. I know, Pinky W. I know. Isn't that crazy, Pinky? It was crazy, bro. It was crazy, guys. Again, I am a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Night of Champions just got wrapped up. It was a great show. 5 likes until 130 likes, guys. 5 likes. Dude, I want to cook hamburgers, but I'm afraid I want to cook hamburgers while I'm on stream, but I'm afraid I'm going to have the smoke alarm go off again. We'll try it, though, because I'm kind of hungry. I'm not going to lie. I was live back, and that's what's up. No, it's cool to be a dinosaur. You know, it's cool. It's cool. It is cool. Do you like Rey? Yeah, I like Rey Mysterio. Hell yeah. I like Dominic Mysterio better as him now, though. I love Dom. Dom is a great heel, bro. Dom is a great heel. Pull up. Imagine being a Trump supporter. Well, I do Trump support lives too, as well. Even if you don't like Trump, you could still comment on and ask me a question. How long did it take Dwayne Johnson's career to last? If you're a fan, or take. Well, I mean, I don't know, like 11 years, 12. Carter, you should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. Top 3 best WWE events. WrestleMania 28, WrestleMania 25th anniversary, and I don't know, honestly. That's a good question, Bo-Catito. I tried to give it. Bo-Catito, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. You should definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. Click that like button as well. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Any questions you have or so forth, or if you're just curious about it. Even if you're not a WWE fan. And click that like button. Guys, we're 5 likes away from 130 likes. 5 likes away. Back in WWE... Wait, hold up. Back in WWF, we had a guy named Mankind. Yeah, Mankind is awesome. I loved Mankind. SI, the Tucker, for sure. Can we please clean up the White House rumble? I think they're working on it. The Braun... It was... Dude, I know! Dude, the steel cage match was insane. I loved the steel cage match between Seth and Braun Breaker. That match was awesome. Dude, that table got freaking torn to shreddage, bro. To shreddeds. However you say it. Guys, again, I am a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I am a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything at all about WWE. I'll probably have lunch later. WWE Mark and MAGA Mark easily manipulated across the board. What do you mean, MAGA Mark? What do you mean by that? Oh. Dude, I know. I'm still in shock, too. Well, we got another Jey Uso champion run. Yes, sir, PD. What is happening? Trump flag has to be bait. No, I love Trump. I'm a Trump supporter. Even if you're not a Trump supporter, you should still subscribe because I do other lives as well, okay? I'm not trying to keep politics out of the WWE lives. WWE is like watching terrible play. It's like watching the best play. Have you ever been to a WWE match? Yes, I went to SummerSlam 25th anniversary, WWE Raw, and a WWE live event. So, yeah. The Super Stomp was, yeah, dude, it was, Pinky, it was. Guys, again, I am a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel like to ask me anything about WWE if you have any questions. Guys, 4 more likes until 130 likes, guys. What is your favorite WWE air? I would say the Attitude Era, but I wasn't alive back then, so probably just the CM Punk era, which I guess is considered the PG era, but I like the CM Punk era in like 2011 and stuff.
He has the mentality that he is deserving, that he is worthy of his spot. I think, man, he has this massive opportunity, which we'll get to at SummerSlam.
Well, I do Trump support streams as well, so if you want to come on those and talk about Trump and stuff, you could come on my Trump lives. Again, guys, I do all sorts of lives: UFC, WWE, Trump support streams. Even if you're not into it, just come on and show support. Ask a question if you're curious, okay? And if you really do want to support, turn on notifications. How you do it is you go to my profile, you click on the notification bell, and then you click all, okay? Yo, what's up, River? Welcome back. Probably gonna finish this tea and head out. I got a shower, bro. I got a shower. Guys, 4 Laura likes until 130 likes. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE and so forth. Again, do you collect figures? I used to, bro. I threw them away. I regret that so much. It was like years ago, bro. I regret that so much, bro. I love WWE figures. I'm sad, man. Heartbreak emojis in the chat. Heartbreak emojis in the chat, bro. Dude, I'm so mad at myself that I did that because I don't know. I had just gotten my heart broken and stuff. And I was just like, I'm just going to throw everything away from my childhood and whatnot. And I just got mad. And I threw everything away, you know? Isn't that sad? Don't ever, guys, don't ever throw away your childhood things, okay? Please. Even if you think you're too grown up and stuff, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Hello, guys, again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me. No, I have not, River. I have not watched it. Guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE if you have any questions about WWE. Not a chance she's just got wrapped up. Pinky, thank you, Pinky, for the heartbreak emoji. Appreciate that. Guys, again, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about wrestling, anything at all. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about wrestling. If you're new here, make sure you click that like button and subscribe and come back on my lives and so forth. So feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I appreciate you guys being here. 3 more likes until 130 likes, guys. So if you haven't already, click that like button. Ask me any questions about WWE. Who has the shortest WWE title run in history? I'm not sure. Like, that's a good question. I'm not sure, PD. Do you know who? And you're new. Yes, LA. LA Beats, what's up, dude? Sammy won. Let's go, LA. LA Beats, I don't know if you're new here, but LA Beats, definitely click that like button, subscribe, come back on my lives. You have a cool profile picture. Again, guys, if you're new here, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything at all about WWE. Okay, guys? Oh, shoot, Liv.
Liv, excuse me, I know you're upset about losing the Queen of the Ring finals, but do you think your loss is connected to Danhausen's curse?
No, Byron, I'm not cursed. Byron, I'm not cursed.
But we heard him say that you're cursed.
No, Byron, he was just joking. I'm not cursed. I'm not cursed, Byron. I'm not cursed.
Okay. Well, how about SummerSlam? We now know you're going to defend your women's world title against Io Scott.
Retain, because I am the greatest women's world champion of all time, Byron.
And assuming there is no
I've not watched WWE since 2019. Would it be possible to get very brief summary of what's been happening? Yes, so Roman Reigns, there's this guy named Roman Reigns. Callium, I appreciate you actually asking that. World Wrestling Entertainment, it's pro wrestling.
It is not often that we see a frazzled.
So yeah, Roman, they have this guy named Cody Rhodes, who's the face of WWE. He's like the John Cena of the modern era. And then we have Roman Reigns as well. They also have a bunch of other wrestlers. They have Liv Morgan's one of the top WWE stars or divas, women's wrestlers, and Rhea Ripley is too. Calcium, you should definitely click that like button, subscribe. Guys, we're 1 like away from 130 likes, guys. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Feel free to ask me anything about WWE. That's what this stream is about. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything about WWE. Can we talk about other things? Well, just try to keep it WWE related for now. I do other streams as well, but you should subscribe even if you don't. Liv knows damn well she's cursed. Yeah, for real, LA Beats. Are you watching the countdown to 2? Might as well be Bloodline presents WWE. For real, Frank. Frank, definitely click that like button, subscribe. Bro, Obafemi versus Roman Reigns. I know. Scalp, that's going to be awesome. Scalp, if you're new here, definitely click that like button, subscribe, and come back on my lives, guys. I really do appreciate the people who sub and come back. I haven't watched since Stone Cold retired. President's Day somewhere. Yeah, so I just kind of gave a brief summary. Brain Channel, feel free to ask any more questions, guys. Ask any more questions about WWE, and make sure you guys subscribe if you're new and click that like button too. WF all the way. Where's the WWE flag? I should have it. Hit it. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate you. What are WWE fans like? They're awesome. They're a little bit nerdy. They're a little bit weird, but they're fun. They're fun for sure. For sure, they're fun. I will say that.
So now Io and Oba go on to championship matches at SummerSlam. It's going to be US Bank Stadium in Minnesota. It'll be August 1st.
Again, guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and come back to my lives.
And combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Now, we had the great shocker with Sami Zayn. Then we had an instant classic, the steel cage between Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins.
And it wasn't long after this, we see the blood start to leak. And you have to wonder, too, Rosenberg, if that's a factor, because if you can't see your opponent, especially when your opponent
Feel free to ask me anything about WWE.
as incredible as Seth Rollins, that's going to play a factor. And,
So yeah, that's what they're like. I'm new here. Thank you, Callum. Callum, definitely click that like button, subscribe for real, and come back on my lives. I do all sorts of live, guys. So if you really want to show support, go to my profile, click the notification bell, then click all right? That way you know when I stream, guys. I think fans would want to see Roman versus Obafemi instead of Obafemi versus Cody Rhodes. I agree, Scout. I get WWE is riddled with nepotism, but the amount of bloodline members is getting out of hand. I sort of agree, Frank. Frank, you want Solo Sikoa staying alone? What do you think about the White House UFC card? I thought it was great. Andre Giant is the shortest reigning champ. I don't think you caught it when I first. Yeah. No, I asked who it was. Oh, PDU. Thank you so much for answering that question. I appreciate you. Yeah, feel free to ask any other questions as well. Solo makes sense in the bloodline, you're saying? Seth Rollins getting interviewed right now on the Countdown Show.
First of all, that was awesome. Absolutely awesome. An honor just to sit back and watch what you guys put forth today and for you to come up with that victory. How would you describe that moment when you hit that super stomp and you just knew?
Oh, man. Joe, it was a fight out there, man. It was a war. And that's what I expected, to be honest with you. You know, there's a lot that can be said about Braun. There's a lot I have said and a lot I will say. But what I will say tonight is that he was everything that I hoped that he would be when I brought him into the division. He was a worthy opponent, a hell of a warrior. He went out on his shield there. And when I finally got that super stop on him, I think mostly it was a relief, you know, to feel like I had finally finished the job. I had finally put the vision behind me. And to be honest with you, it's been a tough road, man. It didn't get off to a good start at WrestleMania. This comeback has been very difficult for me. It wasn't straightforward. I think when you come back off an injury, right, you want to just bam, 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 get right to it. And it just hadn't been that way for me. It took a couple of steps. It took me kind of getting my feet under me, getting some matches on Raw, feeling good about myself, having the right people check me at the right time. And so all that to say, when I hit that stomp and I got that cover, man, it was a real relief, kind of like, I can breathe a little.
We've been discussing all week long, you know, who this match was more important for, you, Seth, or Braun. And I questioned, I said, we talked to Seth on the last post show at Backlash, and he seemed sort of unsure what he would do with another pivotal loss. Had you thought...
Dude, I'm not trying to be mean, but... Like, you know, Roman has been around for a long time. Yeah, I know, Pinky. Yeah, I know. I know he has.
I think about what's next for me every single day. At this point in my career, I just turned 40. I'm like 20 years deep. My body is beat up. I think about what's next for myself every single day. And when you can't keep up with the next generation and you feel that creeping up on you, there's a thought that this could be the last one. And so I take every single match that I have moving forward as I've got to put everything out there on the line to prove that I can still hang with this next crop of talent that's coming up. The guys like Braun, the guys like Trick Williams, you know, these guys, these Obafemis out there. This is a new world we're stepping into right now. And so for me, I think about it all the time. I'm happy to say, however, that I didn't lose this one. I came out with a W, so I can kind of put that aside for a little while and move on to the next thing.
Seth, we talk a lot about the physicality of Braun Breaker, his strength, his speed, his aggression. Do you feel like that's taken a piece out of you? Do you feel like you're leaving a piece of yourself in the ring after all these matches with Braun Breaker?
You know, sort of, but in another way, I feel like it's made me stronger. I feel like in a way I've like absorbed this punishment and this suffering, and it's actually made me better. I don't know how to really explain that. I think you have to be in there to experience it, but knowing, look, I've been in there with some freaks over the years. You're one of them, Biggie. I mean, there's guys like you and Brock Lesnar and Braun Breaker, and there's like there's nobody that I've ever been in the ring with besides the three of you that were the perfect combination of size.
Why is Braun so fat? I have no idea. What's up, Multiverse? How's it going? Make sure you guys click that like button, subscribe. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to... What's up, CZ? I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. Randomly came across this live WWE fan. Let's go. Andre, that's what's up, Andre. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, but definitely click that like button, subscribe, and Scalp, definitely subscribe as well. I don't even know if you have already, but definitely do.
Is what makes me better, and it's what makes me better.
I appreciate you guys being here, for real.
I'm not satisfied just with what I've done. I want to know what's next. I want to know how to be better than
Seth Rollins getting interviewed right now, so that's why I'm playing this.
My entire career. So yes, I think in some ways, like, I leave it out in the ring, and it takes some out of me. And this, of course, as I'm getting older, it takes more out of me every time. But I'm able to like kind of regenerate in a way that makes me better. I'm able to learn. I'm able to take a little bit from Braun Breaker and make myself an even better performer.
Seth, you mentioned you want to know what's next. You said that this now is a relief in the build-up to this incredible steel cage match. You talked about how much Braun Breaker cost you. Okay, we can put that in the rearview mirror now. So what is next?
Well, that's an interesting question, because when I came back, I said there were two things on my mind. One was ending the Vision. I don't know if I've ended the Vision, but I've certainly made it more difficult for them moving forward. And I put that in my rear view. The second thing is getting back the World Heavyweight Championship, the title that I had to vacate, the one that I did not lose. And the current holder of that championship is none other than Roman Reigns. However, there is a giant wedge in between myself and Roman Reigns.
4 more likes, 140 guys.
And that man's name is Obafemi, because Oba's got himself a title shot for the title of his choosing at SummerSlam. So I suppose the truth is we're playing a little bit of a waiting game. We got to see what Oba decides before I make my next move.
Seth, congratulations. Thanks for your time. What a thriller it was in the steel cage victory over Braun Breaker.
Thank you, boys. Appreciate you.
Nice. Okay, so Seth Seth is hinting at Roman Reigns. WWE Trump flag, definitely subscribe. And thank you, Andre. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Did you hear that John Cena joined a cult called the Church of... No, I did not. Is that made up? I haven't watched pay-per-view yet, so I know it's winner got you. So, yeah, Sammy won. Sami Zayn won, Andre. Braun is fast because he puts in the work. That is true. That's true. That is true. Again, guys, I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. I'm a WWE fan, so feel free to ask me anything. Make sure you guys click that like button. We're 4 likes away from 140 likes. Make sure you guys, if you really want to support, hit that sub button as well. All right, a couple more WWE questions, and I'm trying to get out of. I'm trying to figure out if I should get out of here or not and stuff. So just ask me a couple more WWE questions if you can, guys. Come up with any one, and then I might get out of here and so forth. So I kind of got to take a shower.
It might be a little bit too much for her. Look who arrived. Yeah, not too hot for Charlotte Flair, who of course has unfinished business with Jade Cargill. Title shot, and that's the difference maker. It really was.
And with that came the prettiest moonsault ever. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Big win for Tiffany. We really talked to her about her needing some momentum at Night of Champions, and she picked that momentum up.
The third defense of her championship, the Women's United States Champion, is Tiffany Stratton. And just the look on Charlotte Flair's face there, knowing very well the role that she played in with a title shot to the dome to Jade.
Well, also, what she did was the numbers game caught up with Jade Cargill. We had talked about in BFAB and Nietzsche, and she found herself a little army that she was running around with and really made things...
Do you like Randy Orton? Yes, I do. I do like Randy Orton. It's been cool. I don't know. Too many names to name. Some top are Shawn, Rocky Hart, both Owen and Brett, Harley Race, Steamboat, Rollins, Zillard, Dylan Brand, but Eddie Guerrero. Dude, if you had to pick one...
Look at what he did. You hated this. I hated this.
I like Ziggler. I like Eddie Guerrero for sure. Oh, shoot. And he mentioned Eddie Guerrero, too. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Which air had the best games? The SmackDown Here Comes the Pain air on PS2 or the SmackDown versus Raw air? Nice. Look, I started playing SmackDown versus Raw 2011 on the Wii. So that was when I started playing it. So I would say those, to be honest with you. And yeah, HBK is goated. Exactly. Elpsto, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm terrible at pronouncing names, but definitely subscribe and come back to my lives. Click that like button as well. Show your mouth and Here Comes the Pain of Goats. Dude. Triple H, Here Comes the Game is a good too. Guys, dude, the Triple H versus Undertaker match was so sick. So, yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to go and get out of here. I appreciate you guys joining. Again, guys, I do Trump supporter streams. Even if you don't like Trump, if you're not political, still come on and show support, ask a question, even if you're critical of it and whatnot. And also, I do UFC streams and WWE. And if you really want to support, turn on that notification bell. How you do it is go to my profile. You click the notification bell, then you click all. I really do appreciate the people who did stay here and stayed on and kept asking questions, and the people who commented as well. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate you. It means a lot to me. I'm so glad I made some more WWE fans here, more friends, and thank you. All right, see you guys. Make sure you click that like button before you go.